Hello, I'm Mr. Hartgrave, and I'm addicted to Marvel Strike Force. And on this episode of Addicted to Marvel Strike Force, we might be unlocking Mephisto. It's very possible I could be doing that during this stream. I'm going to give you some updates for what I'm doing in Dark Dimension 8. I'll probably give you a full rundown of what I did in Dark Dimension 7. We're going to cover the blog. We're going to play some Cosmic Crucible. We might have some guests or not have some guests. I have no idea what's going to happen, is the honest truth. All of that and more. But first, I want to call this out. We've had a great sponsor over the years in Gore Noir magazine, and they currently have a Kickstarter for their Terrifier issue, which looks absolutely awesome. Has a cover done by Stephen Strange, friend of the show, has done artwork for us over here, and they did this Wolverine cover homage to Terrifier. It's currently backed by 75 people. They are over their goal. They are fully funded. This one's happening, guys, with probably about 12 days to go if you're watching this live. Link will be down below, and I think we're supposed to have Mitch from Gore Noir on this episode because he has some splaining to do. We already had him do some splaining about what was supposed to happen with the Patreon. I have a Patreon as well. The link is down below to that. For just $1 a month, you can help support the show. And believe it or not, we're actually going through some pretty hard times here. So if you do want to do that, there is some exclusive content on the Patreon. And I might have to think more about moving forward with that kind of strategy in mind. That's just like personal stuff, though. You don't care about any of that. You care about Marvel Strike Force. So let's get into it, everybody. This is the weekly blog. I don't know how much there is to say here. We have a new battle pass coming with Ares. There's a new event coming that is going to be based around Crappy Tower. And I guess I'll make a Crappy Tower video tomorrow on the channel. So like and subscribe because I'll probably play that, I guess. At least the first few floors will sim them. I don't know, man. I don't like Crappy Tower. I'm not a fan of it. It's just kind of like a gear check. Like, do you have these characters? Then you get some rewards and apparently an event. And there's also going to be a Earn Thanos Annihilator Orb event. I don't like this web event. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I actually messed up. I was supposed to hold the milestone over the weekend that gave Thanos Annihilator Orbs, and I was an idiot. I opened all that. So I'm starting like 40,000 points in the hole that I would have had otherwise. That's making me feel bad because that's the kind of player I am. And they don't announce here that they're doing another weekend Thanos Annihilator Orb event, which they've been doing forever. So I don't know if that's part of this or not, or if they just want $5 from you to be able to beat this. I really don't understand that event. It's very annoying. And then they're also going to have these big alliance events for you get extra raid points for using Sentinel, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel N. I've actually really liked those because my alliance, we do the hardest raid, and we've been able to complete that milestone like every time it's come around. So that one's kind of cool. That's like the only event I like right now because it's completable. We like to complete events, guys. Is that so weird to want to do that? I don't know. It's crazy. And there's going to be a Scientist Supreme Blitz and Omega Assault, which is like, you know, some pay-to-win showcase crap. And a quick rumble. That's about it. They meant to release Omega Sentinel today, but they screwed up and released her over the weekend. I don't know how to feel about that. It's remarkable that they're still making these rookie mistakes. And but they're going to keep doing it. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then they've like removed they said they were going to give us Thanos endgame shards, and now they've removed that. They aren't going to do the weekend Blitz Hunter event, which is probably good because we don't want Blitz events anyways. And now they're going to distribute that across the path to, so they're like moving it back. They were like, we're going to give you some Thanos shards now. No, you know what? We're going to give them to you a month from now, which is amazing. And that's going to be put on the Night Stalker events. They also released the Night Stalker team. The reworks are going to be to Agatha and Moon Knight. Moon Knight has always been confirmed. Agatha is now confirmed. And okay, Omega Assault. I think I said Omega Assault is the showcase. Omega Assault is the crappy tower, which is better. It's better to call it Omega Assault than Escape from Klin, which nobody wants to say that. Omega Assault. Maybe they should call it Omega Assault Tower. Like, it is a tower. It's a tower game mode. I don't know what's wrong with them. But there it is. It's going to happen. And here's the thing. I think for veteran players, it's assumed that we can pretty much beat this easily. Up to right around here. This is going to be easy. Most of us have a Cabal at gear tier 18 built up. This is the one where you can only use 3 of each character from each team, which sucks. In the past, it was really hard to beat like cells 32 and through 34 with X-Men. That could be a little tricky. That's now easy. Now we have better X-Men. When this thing first launched, so I think it's the same tower with like 6 extra floor or 4 extra floors added. Is all it is. Same as last time, 4 new floors. And this used to be pretty hard too. Villain bio used to be difficult. However, now our Super Scrolls have grown in size, right? This is also kind of impossible if you don't have Super Scroll. 38 and 40, by the way. 38, 39, 40 is really hard if you don't have Super Scroll. So I know a lot of people out there are going to get stuck right here at Legendary. You're going to be able to, you're going to get stuck at floor cell 38 if you don't have Super Scroll. I know there's a lot of players out there who don't have him for whatever reason. So that one's kind of a stopper for a lot of players. I think the Spider-Verse skill section is going to be really easy now. Back when we did this last time, this was pretty hard last time because we didn't have farmability on the Spider Society, or all the characters weren't out yet. I think only one of them you had to get with money. So this one was pretty hard to pull off. You could, but it was difficult because we didn't have like diamonds on those characters unless we were whales and krakens. So now this one's accessible. Cabal is really easy, especially if you've got 3 diamonds on Namor and you've kept up with them. If you took them to tier 19, it's going to be even easier. And then we have the new floors. We have one for Alpha Flight, Orcus and Alpha Flight, and Orcus and Annihilator. Now, I'm hoping the Alpha Flight floors can just be done with Alpha Flight, which shouldn't be that bad for most of us, veteran players, because we've kept up, we've unlocked Alpha Flight, we've powered them up for raids. You probably have them at gear tier 18 already. Hopefully those nodes won't be so overtuned. Alpha Flight isn't the best outside of raids, or outside of war defense. I don't know, man. Alpha Flight's a real sus team. So hopefully it'll do okay there. And then I believe cells 50 and 50, 51, 52. Did I say 4 floors? 6 floors tacked onto the top. Someone's going to try to correct me down in the comments. Thanks. So this one's probably going to require Orcus and it says Orcus or Annihilator, but it's probably Orcus and Annihilator. I'd be really surprised if you could just take 3 Annihilators all the way through this, and you have to have them at gear tier 19, which some people might not be able to do given the state of your demonic gear. So hopefully you've hoarded some of that back and can put demonic gear on your Annihilators and Orcus, because I'm assuming you're going to kind of need them both. Or maybe floors 47, 48, 49 are more designed for Orcus than they are Alpha Flight, and Alpha Flight's kind of like a trick team, kind of like how Underworld was. Like, those floors are designed for Cabal, not Underworld. Like, no one's using Underworld on those floors. Everyone's using Cabal. That kind of situation is what I that's kind of what I suspect here. And then the upper floors would just be geared towards Annihilators. Or I don't know. We'll find out. That's kind of the question. But it's only a question that a few hundred people are going to answer. Most regular players are probably going to get stuck at, floor 47 because you probably need Orcus and not Alpha Flight, or you need some kind of crazy Alpha Flight to get through it. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. You're going to get some rewards for that, including Guardian Shards. I don't know why Guardian Shards, but they'll be there, and then you're going to get some golden ciphers for the Orcus showcase, which you can't use unless you have your characters at 5 stars. Kind of sucks this week. Kind of a crappy week for Marvel Strike Force. It's a crappy tower and a crappy week. All right, but what are we doing in Dark Dimension 8? Now, I wanted to give you this update because my plan has changed. This top row up here, I've locked that all in. That's where I'm at right now. And I'm going to have that gameplay in this video. I'm in the Global Hero section. And I decided to take Black Knight, Pym, Shuri, Gambit, and Nightcrawler. I still haven't put gear tier 19 on Gambit. I don't know if I will. I don't know if it will help. Global Hero sucks. So I'm kind of working my way through that. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if that takes a long time. Now, that City Hero team, that City Villain team, it was really easy, those sections. Those sections were not a problem. And feel free to take Robbie, guys. I've seen a lot of bullshit out here from content creators on not taking Robbie and taking Ghost Spider. Oh, it's going to be so much easier. Like, it's the matter of a day or two. Just fucking take Robbie because he's a better character. Having extra power on Ghost Spider ain't helping you do shit for anything. It's really a useless move. I think she's another brawler as well. And as you can see here with the brawler isotope, I'm already bringing 8 fucking brawlers with this plan. So bringing another brawler is like fucking crazy. She's not a brawler. All right. At least she's not a fucking brawler. She's a controller. So I guess that's good. But I don't know, man. Like, the City Hero section is like the easiest damn section. I think as long as you're bringing in Peter and Penny, it doesn't matter what other 3 you bring in. So just bring in people you think will be good. If you're slow on this and you haven't brought in anybody, wait for some of the Night Stalkers to come in. Wait for the rework to hit Moon Knight. I would have loved to have taken Moon Knight, except I was doing this well before his rework hit. After his rework hits, after his stat boost hits, he's going to be a much better character. City Villain isn't a big deal. Don't take fucking Venom in there. This team's great. Absolutely great. Great for resources. Great for traits. Global Hero absolutely sucks, though, and I don't really know if there's a better team to do it with. It's kind of this. I think in one of my early plans, I said I was going to take Captain Britain, but I just don't have stars on him. So he would die, like, instantly. A 3-star Captain Britain ain't going to do shit. So don't bring Captain Britain if you got a really small one. The people bringing Captain Britain have like fucking diamonds on him. That's absolutely not me. So I didn't take Captain Britain. I've seen someone take full Extreme X-Men and do well. However, that's like, I don't know. That feels like Crazy Town to me, investing that much in Extreme X-Men, which is a really fringe team. I believe Night Stalkers is absolutely going to clean the floor with Extreme X-Men as well. So they're going to be a dated team. They're not going to hold up well. I decided to go in on Nightcrawler and Gambit because they're like kind of the 2 best members of that team. And then my plan, I had to switch up. For the last 2 sections, I wanted to switch up my plan. For Global Villain, you want to go with Orcus. Everybody out there is saying this is designed for Orcus. If you take anything, if you try to take Cabal in here, you're going to suffer. So I'm going to go for Orcus. I'm not going to wait for Omega Sentinel. The free-to-play release on Omega Sentinel is going to take literally like another month to happen. So I'm hoping I can get Nimrod by the time I'm done with non-legendary Global Hero, which is going to take a few days. So I don't know if we're going to see some kind of free-to-play unlock method for Nimrod, or if I'm going to get lucky, or if I'm going to break down and drop $20 on him. I don't really know what my strategy there is, but I think it's firm to take in Lady Deathstrike Sentinel and Scientist Supreme and Apocalypse. As far as that Nimrod slot, I don't know who else I would put in there if I don't take Nimrod. I really like the idea of taking another blaster, especially since that's how I kind of have my crystals laid out, which I pretty much have everything I need to go on that. Yeah, I'm not going to get Omega Sentinel. I don't know. I know Dakin is a pretty good character. I wouldn't want to take just one of the Cabal members, but I guess my alternate would be Iron Patriot. I could bring in Iron Patriot. He's okay on his own. He's going to die very, very quickly, so I don't want to take him. It would be better to take Orcus. But I guess if I'm just stuck there and it looks like I'm not going to unlock Nimrod for like another, month, then I might end up taking Iron Patriot there. Now for Legendary or Cosmic, I switched this up. Literally no one is taking Gore. Like no one is Gore is not a good character. I'm taking Vol. That's the big change. And I'm like I said, in this video, I'll probably be unlocking Mephisto. Everyone's taking Old Man Logan. Everyone's taking Skrull. Everyone's taking Thanos Infinity War. Everyone's taking Mephisto. And everyone's taking Vol. So to not take Vol is a serious risk. They are a very good character. There's really no better character. And Gore would not be better. Gore's just going to die. He's not going to do much for you. It's going to be more or less pointless. I haven't seen anybody really taking Gladiator either for whatever reason, who would be a better character. But no one's really doing it. So that's where I'm at right now. That's my thinking. But like I said, I'm stuck up here on Global Hero, and I really don't have to think about these next two sections until I finish that. I know a lot more people are getting Odin quickly than we're getting Mephisto. Dark Dimension 8, yeah, literally multiple people completing it. And it's like first, couple of days of launch. So definitely a weird kind of situation that we haven't seen before. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess I kind of if it wasn't coming so hot on the heels of Dark Dimension 7, I do like the shorter kind of concentration of gameplay. Like, we have something to do. It's not like this launches and then we don't get to mess with, like most players don't get to touch it. Most players get to do the first few nodes, which is kind of nice. Most players can start making progress to this, making meaningful progress every day. I find that Dark Dimension 8 overall is a positive experience and I think a good trend for the game that rewards spenders handsomely, but gives the rest of us something to do and something to engage with and something to build our characters for. So yeah, it's maybe the only positive thing happening in Marvel Strike Force. Now, if you want some negative stuff, keep digging. I am in Dark Dimension 8, and we're going to see how much progress we can make today. We are in the Global Heroes section. As I was showing you previously, I have completed City Villain. I did 2 attacks on the second node with the team I used. Or I guess that was the first node. It's 2 attacks for each node. It's hard to screw up City Villain. And then City Hero was like 4 attacks. 1 attack on the first node and then 4 attacks on the second node. It was pretty easy. I think I even recorded most of that. And you saw me put 1-shots on both of the first nodes. So things are going pretty good. We have hit a wall here. Global Hero is tough. Global Hero is definitely tough. I'm on 2 attacks, and it's not a fun section to be on. I don't know what the best team is to take into this. I know some of the vampire hunters coming up, or night stalkers, whatever you want to call them. I think some of them are Global Hero. So that might really help out. But I'm stuck with this. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm basically waiting for stars to hit Black Panther Shuri and Hank Pym. I've got 3 diamonds waiting for me on Hank Pym once I get his shards. But I'm like 150 shards away. So, I don't know, man. It's not good. I guess I'm hoping that they're going to give out some free Hank Pym shards for the first person that beat Dark Dimension. I think the ultimate is what we're going to start with. Now, I've got this huge problem in that I have all these sentinels to get through. And Omega Sentinel and Kang. It's just awful. I think we got to get Kang out of here. My life is going to suck until I get rid of Kang. It is not good. That was nice. Everybody assisted. Who should I stun? I think I should stun Omega Sentinel because she like attacks every time one of the other guys attacks. If I don't kill Omega Sentinel, I at least have to stun her so I don't take a whole bunch of passive damage. We'll go ahead and try to get an ability block on Kang, although I'm just worried that he's going to clear it. I really have to kill Kang. I'm missing that striker on Black Knight right now. That would have been nice. That would have ended Kang. I don't know, man. I think I might have to replay this and try to get the death status on Kang. Sure, he's dead. Yeah, I think I can do better if I... Is there a way to kill Kang? This attack is going to be poop unless I kill Kang. What is dropping all the buffs? Oh my god. Is that the Sentinels? Those Sentinels suck. Like, if I don't kill Kang now, I'm like never killing him. Holy crap. That is awful. And there's like no good answer to this that I know of. I mean, I think the best answer to this is like a 3-diamond Captain Britain, but that's like, what, $1,000? I think that's what all the big guys are doing. Oh, crap. Now I'm stuck having... Why was I able to ultimate with Black Panther Shuri into Kang before, but now I can't? Now I'm stuck behind Absorbing Man. Like one of these guys had taunt on him or something. What the hell was that? I gotta go for Kang. Yeah, Kang's gotta go. I could stun Kang. Maybe I gotta stun Kang just to get the extra damage on him. I can ability block this Sentinel, and then maybe that'll stop him from doing some of that horrible crap that happens. A lot of horrible crap happens. He almost died, too. That's good. I don't know. I don't know what the best way through this is. No, Omega Sentinel's got to go. Maybe I should put all the damage on Omega Sentinel because... Oh, Jesus. The buffs just get ridiculous. I can't let that happen. Like, we see what's happening here? I can't let any of that shit happen. If I let that shit happen, I'm doomed. I've got like one turn to try to prevent that shit from happening. Or kill somebody or make some meaningful progress. Or else this attack is pretty much wasted until I can do that. This is rough. All right, let's see what we can do. We got to get rid of somebody. Somebody or something. Okay, I guess the placement is like random. What the fuck? The placement's entirely random. Oh my god. I think it's still the ultimate. You want to throw the ultimate in there. That removes a lot of buffs. And maybe the best thing to do is to get rid... I can't special with Ant-Man now. I don't know what the fuck happened this time. I can't special with Ant-Man. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to say fuck Kang and just try to kill Omega Sentinel. Can I put enough damage down to kill Omega Sentinel? I don't know. There goes Kang. Kang sucks. I didn't like taking Kang's turn, but... Oh, fucking Black Knight's done. If I get crits with Nightcrawler, I might sneak another turn in before the buffs hit. And then fucking Sentinel comes in. And then Sentinel just starts dropping down buffs, right? Yep. It's the Sentinel. Fucking Sentinel. Alright. So the goal is to kill a Sentinel. Because these Sentinels just escalate very quickly. Ability block them. Kill them. Something like that. I'd prefer not to be hit by Kang, but what can you do? I really have to kill the Sentinels. If the Sentinels are left unchecked, they just take over the world. And entirely ruin your attack in life. It's very bad. Let's see what we got here. Where do we get to attack? I'm at the mercy... I'm at the mercy of randomness when it starts. Okay. And I want to kill a Sentinel. I have 3 Sentinels. Sentinel. Okay, that's like a... All right, there's 2 actual Sentinels and then a bullshit Sentinel that I don't really actually have to worry about. This one over here is hurt, so I'm going to try to kill this Sentinel. That's the goal. If I can do one thing, it's kill a Sentinel. I'm going to stun this Sentinel and jump around. Did I lose a character? Who the hell did I lose? I lost Pym. Well, that sucks. I can ability block this Sentinel. So now no... Oh, I cannot ability block that Sentinel. Jesus Christ. I think this is... We're going to have to redo this. I think this is the right idea, though. God damn, still kills my Black Knight. And then... What does Omega Sentinel do when she goes? She drops some buffs, but it's not the same as... Sentinel just goes crazy. So you can't let the Sentinels go. But then they get turns anyways. And everything goes to hell. Jesus Christ. Did that Sentinel... No, is he not stunnable? Does he clear stun on turn or some shit? What the fuck is up with Sentinel, dude? My Sentinel isn't this good. My Sentinel sucks. Alright, what the fuck is going on with Orcus, man? Orcus is not right. Alright, where is Orcus? They were mean when they put new characters on this. Alright, what the fuck does he do? On this character's first turn, gain taunt, apply safeguard. That's what fucks you. On his first turn. That's what's killing me. Is everyone gets a safeguard if he takes a turn. Why did he clear stun? He like totally cleared stun. Is that something that Omega Sentinel does? On death, she gets to revive because of course. I don't know. She doesn't have a clear stun thing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. All right, let's try it again. But you can't let these Sentinels take a turn. A Sentinel taking a turn is like the worst thing possible to happen. And I have 2 of them. I have 2 fucking Sentinels. It'd be bad enough to try to control 1 Sentinel. Now I got 2 of them. And it doesn't matter if I ability block them. Ability blocking them doesn't fucking do anything. I can't let them take a turn. I think even if they're stunned, they're going to do their shit. Crap. I don't know, man. Maybe I just got to kill Kang because... I can't stop these Sentinels. I can't stop them from doing all the awful shit they're going to do. I can maybe kill Kang. If I'm super fucking lucky, maybe I can kill Kang. And then that is what I do today, is I kill Kang. And that's all I can do. Because I can't stop these goddamn Sentinels. It sucks that they still gain the goddamn safeguard even if you stun them. That's ridiculous. That's fucking absurd. Does this do anything that I don't know? Stun, bleed, exposed. Rebound chain. Apply a bunch of bleeds. I guess I can stun Omega Sentinel. That's pretty good. Nice. I mean, everything looks fine until the goddamn Sentinels take a turn and then everything goes to hell. I really want a Striker Black Knight. Fuck, I regret Fortifier Black Knight. Fuck Fortifier Black Knight. I want Striker Black Knight, goddammit. Ooh, I almost have Kang dead. There's definitely a world where I can kill Kang. There isn't a world where I can stop the Sentinels. There's just no fucking way to stop them. They can't be stopped. But maybe I can kill Kang passively with Gambit at this point. I didn't lose Black Knight. All my other attacks, I fucking lost Gambit. How the hell did I lose Gambit? What is happening? Okay, let's go for... Shuri Black Panther can go through here. I really lost a lot when I lost. Okay. Ultimate with Black Knight might kill Kang. No, I'm not getting this goddamn Kang kill. An ultimate with Nightcrawler would be so fucking epic. But I don't have it. And it wouldn't even help with all that goddamn safeguard out there. He's going to get another... No, he's not going to get another turn. Here comes in Kang. Can Black Knight counter and kill him? No. God, I can't do shit. Nothing. Nothing. I feel like maybe Nightcrawler's going to get one more turn here. He dodges. He gets... Shit. Can he kill Kang? He can't kill Kang. Oh my god, I'm so fucking close. I gotta try again. There's definitely a world where I can kill Kang. I feel like Nightcrawler's about to get another turn. Ah, crap. Kang doesn't give speed on defense, though. Like, I don't have to... he hits so goddamn hard, though. It'd be good to get rid of him. It would be good to get rid of him. I'm worried about dropping more Sentinels, though. But it's really hard to kill a Sentinel. I don't seem to be close to that. The only character I can really make progress on here is Kang. I need Absorbing Man to land in the right spot. I need all this stuff to line up right that isn't lining up right. A bunch of goofy shit. Oh my god. Well, let's get rid of Kang. We'll worry about it later, I guess. Who should I stun? It feels like Omega Sentinel is still like the answer to that. That kind of keeps me alive longer. If Omega Sentinel gets a turn, I'm just not going to live as long. You can kill one of the Sentinels over there if you with passive damage. And man, that Black Knight being a fucking fortifier is just... I'm really feeling that decision. I'm really not liking that decision. Oh my god, that Kang is so close to death. He just won't die. What is up? Alright, Gambit might take him out. If Gambit doesn't die, he'll take out that Kang. But they, like, hone right in on him and kill him. Alright, Gambit's got stealth, which is good. Yeah, this is so random. Holy shit. Oh, we got another... Oh, I thought he passively killed. This is good. We'll get some safeguard. No, we won't get Safeguard because we're not in Cosmic Crucible. No, we do get Safeguard. Okay, cool. Okay. I want to hit the ultimate over on the right-hand side, but I'm going to go with left, so I believe we've gotten rid of Kang. We've accomplished it. No, he's still alive. Jesus, how are you still alive, dude? He's out of there now, right? No, he's still alive. Oh, we have a Gambit ultimate. Nice. That'll get rid of Kang. This is my best attack. Kang is still alive. Holy shit. How is he still alive? That Kang refuses to die. Holy shit. Ah, this is so ugly. Come on. Will that get over to him? All right, I hit him again. He's still alive. Still alive. I think if he takes a turn, he'll bleed out. As long as nothing heals him, which, you know, might. No, in this game. I can stun Omega Sentinel again. And maybe chain over to Kang and get rid of him? You think? No, I tactfully avoided Kang. Nightcrawler. All right, we killed Kang. Kang is actually dead. But that, like, dropped another Sentinel. I don't know, man. I don't want to deal with 3 Sentinels. Do I have to leave Kang on the board? Do I dare leave 3 Sentinels on the board for the next attack? Shit, I don't know, man. That might be a really bad idea. How would I kill 3 Sentinels? 2 Sentinels were bad enough. But leaving a fucking Kang on the board isn't fun either. Because he's eventually going to ultimate and just wipe me. I guess I just live with it. This has been a very good attack. It might take me forever to get through these Sentinels, though. I might have made a horrible mistake. I think one good Nightcrawler ultimate, though, would, like, put an end to a lot of this shit. I might have to wait for... I don't know. I should try to kill a Sentinel. If I don't kill a Sentinel, I'm going to regret it. I don't know which one to kill. I shouldn't have put the special on that Sentinel. I should have put it on someone else because I can't ability block him. But it was more important to get the taunt up than the ability block anyways. Getting rid of Absorbing Man might be a good idea. To get rid of the... I don't know if I get to get rid of anybody else, though. I might be stuck now. Sentinels are definitely a problem, though. I'd love Nightcrawler to get more energy, but he's not going to. All right, that's it for today. That's it. That's the attack. At least I got rid of a Kang. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to haunt me. This attack might haunt me, or it might be fine. It might come down to just saving up ultimate abilities. I don't feel like I did a lot. Oh, God. It's horrible. Horrible. Horrible node. Solid attack, though, I guess. All right, let's go into Dark Dimension 7, where I think I can actually beat it. I think I can beat Dark Dimension 7, so that's going to be more fun. Chat saying the second villain global is easier, thank God, or hero global. This has been pretty awful, too. The second mythic node, not the most fun. This is 3 attacks so far going into this. And the first node took me 8 attacks. It's taking a lot of attacks to get through these mythic. I've heard people say that it's easier going with Dormammu. I heard other people saying that it's easier with Doom. So I don't really know. I don't know who it's easier with. I think you make better daily progress with Dormammu, but you can make better attacks with Doom. I mean, great if you have them both. I've just got 12 characters to go, though. And this is 6 of them. So we've got this. Oh, man. Doom did not get to do anything. All right, we do have an Apocalypse Ultimate. That's great. Who do we kill? I think we get rid of Spider Weaver. All right, I'm pretty happy with this attack already. I don't know if we're going to make it past this. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy getting rid of Spider Weaver. Let's see what this Scroll Ultimate does. No, I was going to take an Ultimate from Sunspot, Ultimate from Gambit. I think I got to take this. If I could kill Gambit, I'd be pretty happy. I can kill Gambit. I'm pretty happy. I'll heal up and go back in. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Let's go. We can do another attack in here and maybe unlock Mephisto. If this attack doesn't unlock Mephisto, it'll be the next one. I think I'm like just a couple of attacks away. I don't think I'm more than 2 or 3 attacks away from this. Depends on what the final wave is. I guess the final wave is a Dormammu, right? So that might be a problem. We'll see, though. If I can line up the abilities right. Man, he just nuked. He just absolutely nuked Kestrel. I'm going to try to save that ultimate for when that when that Mephisto drops down. Can I get a Doom ultimate? No, I don't have a Doom ultimate. Damn. That sucks, boys. That would have been nice. Let's try to get rid of Sunspot. I said get rid of Sunspot. Oh my god. I need to play this until I get rid of Sunspot. I can do better than this. Yeah, if I could get Doom to ult and then finish this wave and go into the next wave with like 3 Super Scroll attacks, that would be pretty great. 3 Super Scroll turns as soon as Mephisto drops would be great. There's got to be a way to tactfully do this. I don't know if I'm going to be patient enough to get the lineup right. But there's probably a way to do this. Oh, that was gross. Oh boy. Let's go for ultimate on Nightcrawler. Doesn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Ability block Nightcrawler. Doom healed himself, which is good. And then we can get some Kestrel pings. Can I get that kill on Sunspot before his turn? No, I needed to go before his turn. He kills my Doom. I don't like that. And maybe it's okay. I'll play it out. Because I still have Kestrel. And Sunspot's dead. And... fuck it. I'm going to go ultimate with Kestrel. Why did that Nightcrawler just like full heal? He gave so few shits about what I did. Try to remove the buffs off of Quicksilver. Okay, yeah, Quicksilver's dead. What? Why didn't Quicksilver bleed out? Is he like immune to bleed? What the fuck was that? All right, that was stupid. There's a way through these 3 characters where I take very minimal damage. There is definitely a way through these 3 characters. I think we got to switch over to Stryker with Super Scroll, though. There's been a lot of moments where like a follow-up attack would have kind of solved a lot of problems. So I'm going to put that Stryker on Super Scroll. In theory, I like him better as a Raider, but in practicality, Stryker seems to work out better on Super Scroll. All right, let's go right down the middle again. I like reducing speed on these guys. Oh, man. Not losing Kestrel's probably better than losing Kestrel. So I don't know about that. It was kind of nice to have Kestrel. I think I can lose Kestrel or Doom, but I don't want to lose both of them. That's how I feel about it. This is probably going to get rid of Sunspot before his turn. Try to take him out. Took him out. That was brilliant. That was good. I'm not mad at it. Now we're going to try to get rid of this pesky Nightcrawler, which I don't know, man. He's sneaky. He's a bastard. He just took out my Doom. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. And I'm going after Nightcrawler. Really want to save the ultimate with Apocalypse until Mephisto drops. Ooh. I'm going to try to save the special from Skrull too. Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. Nah, I'm going to redo this. God damn it. I was being way too cautious. I needed to actually hit some power moves there and not just hold them all back. If I would have had Doom and Kestrel still, or one of them, I think I would have kind of just went for it. But if I'm only going to have 2 characters going into the final wave, I'm going to need them like fully charged. If I have 4 characters going into the final wave, I probably don't need them charged as much, is my thinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I believe this is always going to be the right move. Right down the middle, special, Super Skrull. I like this. But it's not unavoidable. It's not unavoidable. So the only guy I can really hit it on is Quicksilver. I'm going to hit Quicksilver and then chain to one of the other ones. That's probably a better move. Doom got his extra speed, but not... It got a little more energy. Okay. We are going to special over here. Nice. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with this. Try to remove some of these buffs off of Quicksilver. Okay. Let's get rid of Sunspot. Can't let him go because he's going to like ultimate if he goes. So he's got to die. He's dead. This is really good. Should I ultimate with Apocalypse? I think I have to ultimate with Apocalypse, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I think I have to. I'll try it. Oh, God damn it. I don't want to. I have to. It's okay. If we get like a Skrull ultimate or trigger Doom, we have all the characters going into the final wave. That's what was important. This is unavoidable. I'm going to use that. Unavoidable Kestrel special. Ugly. Man, this Nightcrawler. I might be able to charge up on Nightcrawler, though, so I'm not mad at him. As long as he doesn't, like, wipe my whole team. Ah, damn it. I lost Apocalypse. I'm going to play it out, but this is probably a no-go. Probably I need to redo this. Damn, dude. Nightcrawler, what the fuck? I should have Apocalypsed into Nightcrawler, quite honestly. I think I messed up there. Instead of, like, Quicksilver's a pain in the ass, too. I don't want to ultimate with Super Skrull. I want to kill Nightcrawler. Damn! Nightcrawler will not die. What the fuck? Okay, this is the final wave. And I can Super Skrull ultimate. But it's not going to kill everybody. You see, if that Super Skrull ultimate just killed everybody, then I'd be good. I need, like, more ultimates, though. No, not quite, man. Not quite. I need, like, Super Skrull, Doom, Apocalypse ultimates Like just all the ultimates on that wave. If I can get to that wave with like all the ultimates, maybe it can just wipe it. Has anyone done that? Is that possible? Can I do this in one attack or is it got to be two? I'll keep in mind that Nightcrawler's like basically unkillable. So I might have to Apocalypse Ultimate into him. There might not be a way around it. I could just Apocalypse Ultimate like right now. Just like forget it. Just boom. Apocalypse Ultimate and then Apocalypse Basic right into just get rid of this Nightcrawler. That might be a better setup. I'm going to try to save the Apocalypse Special into the end. I'm feeling it. This is good. There's nothing wrong with this. Charge up on this a little bit if I can. Okay, yeah, we're holding it. We're holding it. It's okay. I'm just going to slow play. I think that's going to be it for Quicksilver. Nice. Oh, nice. This could be better. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay. I need to like to reduce turn bar. Is there a reduction of turn bar I can do? I think right here on Kang. Try to get the defense down on Mephisto. Got it for 2 turns. He's coming in. He goes after Kestrel, which is fine. I think she's already done what she needs to do. I don't love this at all, but I can slow everybody down over here. I'm going to slow down Polaris and Ability Blocker. Because we're going to, like, scroll Ultimate. Yeah. Scroll Ultimate into Noir. And I'm just hoping I can get to, like, nice. Holy shit, that's great. I'll keep this. Fuck yeah. Especially if I could kill that goddamn Kang somehow. He's close. He's very close to dead. God damn. Brilliant. Yes, I will take it. If I don't kill Mephisto today, I'll get him tomorrow. But I might be able to finish it off. Yeah, this might be it. I think I got the Apocalypse Ultimates like coming up next. Ooh, unless he dies. Now he's dead. Oh, I'm going to need another attack, aren't I? I'm going to need one more fucking attack. Super Scroll, let's go. No. One more attack. One more attack. We got him tomorrow. We got him. I love it. All right, I will unlock Mephisto at midnight tonight is how that's going to go. Now, there's no Mr. Hartgrave content in the Terrifier issue. Is that right?
There's not yet.
I mean, there could be.
There could be. That's what I'm saying.
There could be.
It is not done yet. So
it is not done yet. Now, how does the mask issue work? When does that materialize?
So that one, I actually was like, should I print like a couple copies and like start sending it out, or should I just do the Terrifier and then have much more money because I could use some of the Terrifier money to print the mask issue?
Sure.
So that's the way I chose. I was like, I'd rather print more magazines of the mask issue and kind of piggyback on um, the Terrifier issue with the mask issue. So I'm gonna, if you don't mind, Can I post links in the chat?
Yeah, absolutely. Post some links in the chat.
All right. That's the Kickstarter right there.
All right, sounds good. So backing
Yeah.
backing the Terrifier issue gets
So
us
right now we've already
closer.
hit one stretch goal. Actually, you talking shit about the shout out. I was like, okay, I'll just include the shout out with the first stretch goal. You're like, what the hell? This should automatically be included. I
Oh,
was like,
I'm
damn
glad
it.
I made a difference.
Yeah, you made a difference.
I just think no
Freaking
one
real.
listens to me, but here it is.
No, no, I listen.
Well, that's good. That's good. Because yeah,
Yeah.
hey, why not? Why not?
It was like I was sitting there. I'm like, all right, what should I do for my stretch goals? I'm like, all right, the first one I can do like a custom sticker. Okay, cool, because it's gonna be free. I don't want to like make a huge thing and have to send it out to a bunch of people. And then the next one, I was like, all right, what could I do that's like not that expensive and kind of free-ish? And I was like, shout out, sure.
Sure,
It's like
sure.
two a.m. And then I'm like, okay, what's next? So the next one was a button because I have a button maker, so I can make a bunch of buttons. So that was the next one, and then I we're gonna get to the Stephen Strange Wolverine #1. So the other Wolverine #1 cover.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Exciting.
that's going to be the next stretch goal, so people can actually put money in and get their face actually illustrated into the cover. So
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
that'll be one of the new perks if we hit that stretch
Now,
goal. So
whose face goes in there?
anybody who pays for the perk.
Oh, okay. All right. There is a
Yeah,
tier to be a face on the
yeah.
cover of the
So that
magazine.
that'll be a tier that gets unlocked once we hit that stretch goal. So it's not
Okay.
like on there yet.
It's not on there yet.
Exactly.
That
You know
I'm
what?
interested in that one. I wouldn't mind being a disembodied head.
Yeah, well, so the Wolverine cover where it's like
Yep.
him on top of all the bodies, like all the like, army, like
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. So it's that cover. So instead of, those army people, it'll be you on that in that pile of bodies below. So
That's prestigious.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that could
You
be
could
good.
be
That could be good.
it's prestigious.
Yeah.
You will be a piece of
Immortalized.
art.
Yeah.
You will be immortalized
For
in
the
some way
second time as a piece of Stephen Strange art.
for the second time.
For
There
the
you go.
second time, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good artist. So
He is. No, I like Stephen
everybody
Strange a lot, yeah.
everybody out here that does not back the Kickstarter should just go commission Stephen Strange for some art.
I highly recommend it. Yeah, I know we have some people in the chat who've done just that and
Oh,
have been
really?
rather, yeah, absolutely. I've been rather pleased with the
Nice.
results as well, yeah. Myself included, yeah.
I just um I have there's a buddy who runs a gallery in Austin, and he's doing a Halloween gallery. So I hooked Steven up with him, so he's going to have a piece in the Halloween art gallery in Austin. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. I know you're always doing cool stuff around there. Now, one thing that you're working on that you told me that you're
Hmm.
editing up is you just shot
Hmm.
a bunch of stuff for YouTube.
I did. So the one that we were actually editing today, I just got back from Austin. I'm in San Antonio, and we're doing goth ones. It's like hot ones, but goth.
Was I there for the seed of that idea, or did you have that before we spoke? Because we talked
I
about this last time you were around.
I think we did talk about it. Yeah, I've
I
have a
wasn't
lot of
sure.
ideas that kind of like circle in and circle out. Uh, so yeah, I think you were there. We did talk about that. And we were talking about like but make it horror kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then my friend Sebastian, who does the Nosferatu festival with me, he's like, dude, we need to start doing like segments for YouTube, and
Yeah,
like you can do
absolutely.
like one for this, one for that, one for that. And I was like, yeah, I've already been thinking about doing that. And he's like, let's do it. And I was like, okay,
That's
like
awesome.
cool, yeah. So that we shot that at Kick Butt. We did Fang Bangers Ball, and then we did Goth ones, and there's going to be a couple other things that I'm shooting, like Blood, Booze, Boobs, and a couple other segments that'll be like going on to like Gore Noir TV, which is kind of the reason why my Twitch handle is Gore Noir TV, is because I was going to have it like stream the segments on Twitch. So
Yeah, I think I was
But
encouraging you to do more stuff like that last time we were talking
yeah,
because I'm a big fan of YouTube. I've been on it for a while now. It's good
yeah,
stuff. So I'm excited to see that stuff materialize and to be on the show someday.
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Well, definitely. So the other thing that I wanted to do is kind of what I call when pods collide. So I'm gonna have my own podcast, but have it like I interview other podcasters and kind of be
Yeah,
like
that's a good idea.
two podcasters together. Castus. Um,
Podcasts,
podcast. Yeah, podcast.
pod ghouls.
Pod goals. Yeah. So that's one thing that I'm doing. I have a lot of shit going on. Obviously, when you have ADHD, you gotta keep that brain moving.
Yeah, I try to limit the amount of projects. I have more ideas than I act upon for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. And yeah,
Well,
some of me stepping away from Marvel Strike Force content was to allow me to do some of the other things
yeah.
that I thought about.
What else
Um,
are you starting to work on?
oh, the main focus is on my second channel with the wrestling content.
The wrestling stuff. Yeah.
Just getting better at making videos because Marvel Strike Force really locks me into one skill set
Yeah, for
that
sure.
was not evolving at all. Like
Yeah.
being a guy, having the game on screen and yap, yap, yap. And I don't learn how to do any editing. I don't learn how to do sound design. I don't learn how to
Yeah.
do, writing. I don't know how to do any of that stuff if I keep doing that. I'm just going to be,
Yeah.
I think I'm already good enough at playing predatory video games and explaining them to people. There's only so much of a market for that for Marvel Strike Force. Um,
And that you could make up for any kind of lacking that you have by just, pulling out the credit card.
Yeah, it tends to do that. Yeah, the big crutch is just having a big account, which I still use. I still have my big account. I still show it off once a week, and it draws people in. I still whip it out every week and wave it around. Look at this guy.
Check this out.
Look at
Look at
shit.
this.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
unlocking Mephisto in this video, so that's going to be the
look,
big one.
look how big that TCP is.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to be able to grab Odin here in a couple of weeks, so that'll be unique.
I thought I was closer to that than I was. Like I was like I quit for a bit, so I wasn't like really grabbing as much purple as I could have, I guess. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I could get into this. And I'm like, nope, not.
They made it deceptive, and it was difficult to know what to focus on, whether that be
Yeah,
crystals or ions. And I
yeah.
think a lot of people have the crystals but don't have the ions now, which is
That's
kind
where
of
I'm at.
yeah, that's the trick, as they got you focused on one thing. And a little sleight of hand, look over here, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
this over
Well,
there.
it was like you could only buy one or the other,
Yeah,
either that or you had to pay. So it was like
yeah, yeah.
if you were just in that little thing, yeah, it was not. It's what they do.
Difficult.
So they just create a bottleneck and then sell you sell you the answer to it. So
Yeah, I got most of what I need, but I can't say I did it free to play. So I did it cheap. I did it on the cheap, but I didn't do it
yeah,
free to play. So I can't brag about it.
I think
I
I
got all
think
my shit.
when it comes to content creators too, like you have that kind of like, oh, if I spend a little extra money, like I could show people stuff, but then it's like,
I
yeah,
don't
then you're
know.
spending money, and then you're like spending
Yeah.
more money than you should. I was
Yeah.
like, maybe I should get into content creating for this. So I spent a little money. I was like, no, I'm never gonna do this. Like, sorry.
Well, what an interesting thing is, I spend more now that I'm not making content. When I made
Yeah.
content, I really didn't spend. People thought I was spending when I was making content, but I wasn't. I started spending when I
Hmm.
stopped because then I wasn't making. I didn't have to be relatable anymore. I don't have to be relatable to you. So now I
I
can
see
just
what you're saying.
buy whatever the fuck I want, and I don't have to
Yeah.
care if my account blows past yours,
Yeah. Yeah.
which used to be a concern. Like, oh, I want to kind of try to keep some reasonable integrity here so that my advice can be applicable to normal people who aren't content creators. Um,
Making content for the people.
yeah, that was kind of the idea,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never got big enough to not make content for the people. The goal was to get big enough to never have to deal with the small people again, but it never really worked out that way. So,
Well, I think when it comes to that kind of stuff, you and I are very similar, where like we do it ourselves in our own way, like fuck doing it the right way. But that's
to a
we're
fault.
swimming. you're swimming upstream, so it's
Really are.
like
Really are. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
could easily do it an easier way, but it's like, no, I'm fucking doing it my way. Like
A
it's
more
like,
socially acceptable way, right? Like none of this shit is what
good
I
luck, buddy.
should be doing. Yeah, I should not be looking like a fucking ghoul doing this. It's not helping. It's not fucking helping. But I shouldn't be cursing as much as I curse, but I can't. I don't know how the fuck else to do it. So
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I
that's the
think
same way I have.
if it sucks more than my real job, I can't do it. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like I already suck it up and sit at a desk for one of my jobs. I can't have my
Yeah,
hobby also be,
yeah.
something I don't want to do
Put
ultimately.
on a tie
Yeah.
and like,
Well, yeah,
hey,
I
how's
don't
it
mind tie.
going?
I used to wear ties at the start of this whole thing, but I
Yeah,
think at a certain point, I think when I started shooting 5 videos in a day, I was like, I cannot dress up for every fucking video. And then it just
yeah,
kind of evolved. I try to take my cues from wrestling, and wrestlers tend to reinvent themselves every year or 6 months or so. So
yeah.
some of that is that like I want to look different every bit, change the wardrobe a bit, not look as the way I did 4 years ago when I did this.
I'm sure it could get tiring, especially if it's any
Yeah,
part of its persona when it comes to wrestling. Like
yeah,
what I
you
mean?
want to
It's
mix
like
it up.
you're outside of yourself a little too far, so it's like, oh, let's kind of bring it back to myself more.
But you want it to be identifiable too. Like you
Yeah,
should be able to look at someone's. A lot of celebrities do this, or even when we're talking about pathetic basement celebrities like myself. But it's good to be able to look back upon the things you've done and identify it just by looking at it. Be like, oh, that was this year. I know because
yeah,
everything looked this way and
yeah.
stuff like that. It's interesting. Has that happened with Gordon Noir? I mean, I'm looking back at the magazines that I have back here. You got kind of a. Has there been a are we coming towards a big reinvention? Perhaps is there an era that will come to an end and a new one will begin?
So with the magazine from the beginning, like the regular issues have kind of cover wise been all similar,
Yeah,
but there has been inside like changes a lot of like
yeah, yeah,
how I design it, what it looks like on the inside, like what the contents are mostly. Like in the beginning there was a lot of photography and like
yeah.
models and stuff like that. And it kind of has gone away from that. It's been more towards artists lately. I think it's because like the photography, you can only see so many photos of somebody like covered in blood in a bathtub. Um, but I mean, I like that stuff, but like putting it in like the actual physical magazine, like it just has gone, lower and lower. I only have so many pages that I can fill. And especially nowadays, like horror artists are, not, they're kind of more disenfranchised than they were before.
Sure,
Uh,
yeah.
so
Artists in
it
general. Yeah,
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, and then you add in that subgenre on top of that. You know what I mean? Just like we were talking about, you're like basically all dark and ghouly and horror when it comes
unfortunately,
to
yeah.
Marvel content. So you know what I mean? Like it's a subgenre of a subgenre. So you start like whittling things down. But yeah, so there I've actually kind of thought about ways of still bringing in photography, like doing like a smaller, maybe like the 5x7 issue with just like photography models, that kind of stuff inside of
Interesting.
it to kind of bring that back, but not like take away from, the artist stuff in the bigger issue. And then I've done like the coffin shaped issues and the VHS sized issues and stuff like that. Those are ways to kind of be able to keep the big one kind of on a normal track and then still be able to do different stuff with the magazine at the same time.
That's cool. So, what kind of content? Now I know we got the Terrifier issue coming out. That's the one's being
Yeah.
backed, but I'm kind of more partial to this mask issue that we've
Yeah.
been working on for a while now. Do we
Yeah.
have content for that, or are we still developing the content for it? I'm not sure
For
exactly
the
how
mask
the.
issue, that
Yeah.
mask issue is pretty much like 95% done. There's
Okay.
still some things that I need to fill in there. I'm a kind of person like when I don't have the enough, exactly the amount of money, I'm not going to finish out the issue just in case I
Sure.
can
Sure.
work something else in there.
Cool.
So I definitely have a little more space in there that I can work stuff in.
Interesting.
the Terrifier issue is pretty much in that same realm. But there are some people that I kind of reached out to that haven't gotten back. So there's always kind of like some pages that are kind of in flux with each issue until like I cram the weekend before I send it to print.
I feel that. I feel that. I've had those similar circumstance with videos I make. Sometimes I'll
Yeah,
have a video like 80% done,
yeah,
and I'm just kind of like, well, I'm not going to put it out this week, so I can kind of set it aside, and then right before
yeah,
I release it, I'll work on it right like 6 hours before I put it out or whatever, and wrap it
exactly.
up, and
Yeah,
have a fresh take on it and kind of finish it out.
yeah, that's how I am too. Like I like to have stuff in the can, but also like I don't know. The kind of like short deadline like kicks my brain into,
Yeah,
process mode. So I'm able to get a lot more stuff done quickly.
yeah, it's cool. Well, we appreciate you having you come in for this.
Yeah,
I think we have to play
absolutely.
some Marvel Strike Force.
You're good.
Yeah. So
Appreciate you, sir.
no, I'm gonna
Everybody
have you.
should.
I'm gonna have you with us. I'm not kicking you out
Oh,
unless you got to
I thought,
go. I don't know
thought
if
you
you
were
got to
giving me the
go.
boot. No,
No, I'm
I
not
don't
giving
have
you
to
the
go.
boot. No, yeah,
If you're taking me off screen, then we're good. I could actually
maybe.
play some Marvel Strike Force with you.
All right. I guess we can play some Marvel Strike Force now. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take you off
Yeah.
screen and we'll get going.
Cool. That's funny.
All right. Let me pull this up here. I've got to play Cosmic Crucible.
Oh, is that going right now?
That is, yes. Cosmic Crucible now starts on a Sunday. It used to start on Monday, but now it starts on a Sunday,
Cosmic
which
Crucible's so kind of like hit or miss.
it
Like
is.
there's a lot of people that drop a lot, like me. So sometimes you'll go against people that are like turtled up, and I'm like, I can't even get through this guy's defense. Why do I even try?
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. I definitely have weeks of despair. I'm hoping this
That's
will
what it
not.
is.
I'm hoping this will not be a week of despair, but I don't know until I load it up. You're gonna get the. We're gonna have the first look at it right now, and I'm gonna see how fucked I am.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
kind
be
of
good
have like an
times.
indifferent face right now as I'm looking at this guy's defense.
Yeah, you kind of know. If I see the Mephisto, then I'm like, oh shit.
Thankfully, I don't do Cosmic Crucible enough.
That's
I've
good.
dropped enough that there's no
Oh,
Mephistos.
I've had a run of it. I think 50% of my matches have a Mephisto in them. Now I'm going to unlock them tonight, so that's going to help me out a ton. I'm going to stop worrying about it as of tonight. But and I might
I'm
save
kind
one
of
of these attacks. I might save the Mephisto attack till tonight.
I'm kind of just dicking around in global on DD7.
How long has it taken? Like Mephisto's been a year-long chase, right? I tend to remember him coming around Halloween time last year.
It's been a while, yeah.
I think it's been about a year. And Odin, I'm gonna unlock way faster. I was just
I'm
talking
hoping
about
I
that.
do.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna get Odin a lot faster than they get Mephisto if you've been playing for a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mephisto has been a fucking year because yeah, it was around Halloween. I think he had just come out around Halloween.
it's because of how slow they're releasing the red gear.
It's because of how little content they actually want to fucking develop. I
That's
mean,
true
there's
too.
been nothing's happened in this game for about a fucking year. I went to California. I went to their fucking offices a year ago, and they were like, "We're gonna do all this shit," and then they didn't do any of that shit for a year. Like none of the shit. They did nothing.
I think
Um,
they probably hit like a bunch of design, like they probably had stuff that was buggy as fuck.
they did express that they wanted to work on the back end, but then they also fired a lot of people too.
Oh, did they? I know they
So
fired what's his name?
my friend, community manager Archangel, was one of the people fired.
Yeah,
He
they
got
fired him.
replaced though, so I don't know if that was a budgetary thing or they just didn't like him. I don't know what the fucking deal was there. But the main layoff was the art department. I believe the big news was they laid off like 50% of the art department.
Oh, that's
Um,
good because the I love the new graphics. They're wonderful.
oh
No
Jesus fucking Christ!
sarcasm
I
at
mean, yeah, you
all.
can tell, right? You can tell they fucking laid off the art department because this game looks like shit now.
They're like we're just gonna make everything darker. It's like cool.
Darker, shinier. I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on. I mean, I'm
yeah.
getting used to it. It definitely felt like not an improvement the
No,
first time around.
it's not an improvement at all.
No,
It's
it's
true.
really not. It's like a 12-year-old played with the fucking sliders. Like, oh, this
That's what
looks
it was.
cool.
That's what
More darker, more shiny. Yeah.
it's like when you first get into Premiere
Yeah.
Pro or
Yeah.
like any sort of like video editing, you're like, oh, I can apply LUTs to things. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just
look
kind
at
of like
that. It looks
going
so
stupid with
cool.
it. It's like what I do
Yeah.
when I do thumbnails. I'm like, we just boost the contrast like fucking crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks great. Print.
Yeah. It's blowing everything out, but
Yeah,
fuck
it's
it.
great. Like, what the fuck? So
It,
it could be
it is that.
better. I like the theory of what they were going for. It's not a change that anyone asked for, though. Like
No,
nobody
there
wants it.
def
Nobody
there
wants
definitely was
this.
other things they should have been working on.
Yeah, nobody wants this. And the issues that it caused with it's running like shit for a lot of people's phones now because of the update. It didn't
It
make
take
a good improvement. It's
it
bad.
takes a while for stuff to load on my phone.
Yeah, it's made the experience worse instead of better. I think for most. I do have a Mephisto. Wow, I got a fucking idiot though. He put Mephisto in here with like nobody. He didn't do the smart thing and like put Mephisto with Spider Society, which will actually
Uh-huh.
cause you fucking problems. But he stuck Mephisto with like Out of Time and Ares. Like, okay, dude, like you've put Mephisto with like the dumbest shit characters. So as long as I bring my own Mephisto, which I'll unlock tonight, in with like a Super Scroll or something, I fucking win. Easy, easy mirror.
It's a it's some secret tech right there. You're talking shit, but no.
I'll record it. I'll come back tonight and I'll record that
You
shit so everyone can watch me eat my own words. But
literally,
I don't think it's going to be a problem. But
I don't
we'll
think so
see.
either.
We'll see. All right. So what the fuck am I going to do here? My trick has been I lose if I don't use my new warriors first, because new warriors is actually pretty great. And if I wait on them, I tend to fuck up. So the key is kind of like find a spot for my new warriors, and then once I have that, work from there. And it looks like I've got two spots where I can use them. I can use them in room 1 or room 2. Can you see what I'm looking at?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. You can see what I'm looking at. You a big new Warriors fan still?
I didn't really put too like I have a decent amount of stuff into them, but not a total ton. Um, and it was kind of weird that they took like a death pool out of there.
I guess so. Only if you want to. You can still use her.
Only if you want to, yeah.
Still use her.
I don't think was that Mercs? I don't think Mercs are that great.
No, I don't. I don't. In war, I use them. They're great in war, but anywhere
Yeah,
else, I
Cosmic
think
Crucible, they're not that great.
I like new warriors in room 1 because if you make them all striker, they all assist each other and they just kind of bulldoze over shit.
Do it.
So I think because Hive Mind is great, but it's slow. It's not speedy, and
It
Gore isn't speedy either.
No, it's once if it gets rolling, then you're fucked.
Oh, if it
But it
gets
has to
rolling,
get
yeah, you're
rolling.
absolutely fucked. And the thing you want to do is like if he would have put Black Knight on there, way scarier. Because Black Knight is probably going to take someone under 50% health when he fucking counterattacks.
Yeah, and
And
that
then they're going
triggers
to
off
pop
Carnage.
off.
Yeah,
That's great. But he doesn't have that. He has fucking Gore, which is like a very disappointing character. I was really hoping Gore would be like good, but it seems like once you get Odin, Gore's gone. It was like out of the game.
I mean, I like his animations, but beyond that,
Yeah.
it's he's one of those people that's like flashy, but then like you look at amount of
Yeah.
damage he did, and you're just like, okay,
It's nothing.
that was cool, I guess.
Yeah, he's just really nothing. He isn't going to do shit. He isn't going to stop anything New Warriors does, and he's slow. So I don't understand why. I guess because he's a symbiote. So he was like, let me throw him on here
Yeah,
instead of Venom, which like I guess he's better than Venom. He's got that. That's about it. That's about all he's
that's
got.
all.
He's better than Venom, which ain't saying much.
Was Null confirmed? Somebody had said that
No,
Null
I
was supposed
believe
to be
he's
coming.
confirmed. I believe that he's been confirmed for like 2 years, but I think he's actually confirmed now.
Yeah, because I know he was like a non-playable character for like possibly like definitely, and then somebody said that I think it was I don't want to say who.
They might have mentioned him in the game or something, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I believe that what I have, I don't really tend to give a shit because like, what does it help me? How the fuck does it help me knowing that Null is coming to the game? Like, okay, I don't give a shit. Like, I need to know his release method. I need to know when do I get him. New character releases really don't excite me now that I know any character coming into the game is basically a month from when it comes into the game. I'll get it maybe at this
The
point.
only way it like helps me is like, okay, I should still play this game.
Yeah, yeah,
If I
Null's
if I
coming.
didn't have that, I'd be like, all right, fuck this game.
Yeah, I guess for a lot of people it hangs them on. It's like kind of what they're living
Yeah,
for.
I need that
Um,
carrot.
yeah, yeah. I guess maybe that's what videos are for me. I make the video every week, so I guess I'll keep going because I make this video, 1,000 people watch it, they like it.
Yeah,
That's
I
enough.
mean,
It's good for me.
if you're playing the game, you might as well, right?
I saw something actually I liked the graphic update. I like the detail on Dagger's costume. I've
Oh,
never actually noticed that she has detail on her costume. I don't know if that's new
it just looked like
or
a white blob before to me.
yeah, it's cool now. There is actual definition. So hey,
Hmm.
fucking this is point one. This is the first nice thing I've seen about the graphical update, is I can actually see contours on the Dagger model. Fucking let's
It was
fucking go.
worth
It was
how
worth
many months they
everything.
probably did this.
Yeah, it was all worth it for that shit. I'm telling you right now, that's fucking phenomenal. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw New Warriors at room one. I'm 99% certain that this is an absolute victory. Plus, they went and fucked up. If you're gonna put whatever you put on defense in room one, you got to put all striker on. What the fuck are they doing? They've given up all their assists because they failed to read the fucking text on room one. Are you one of these guys? Do you not understand room one?
I don't give a shit about
Oh my
Cosmic Crucible
God. This
anymore.
is the easiest one to understand, though. You make everyone striker on offense and defense. Everyone assist. So if everyone's a striker, they all attack.
I'm lucky
That's
if I
the
even
room.
like use my attacks in Cosmic Crucible. I'll be like,
Oh,
oh,
Jesus.
that's why you said you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do my
Jesus.
Cosmic Crucible. I was like, oh, that's a thing right now.
Well, look, room one, you just make all the characters striker, and then,
Okay,
it's good on defense and offense.
I'm
I,
taking
I
notes.
can't believe how many people cannot handle this. This is crazy. Nobody cares anymore. Everybody in the chat is also like, I don't give a shit.
See, they're all
Oh
like
my
me.
fucking God. This game, man, I'm telling you. People used to care, right? I used to feel
I think
that.
so.
I used to
I
feel
used
that.
to
Not
care.
anymore. All right, so I get to go first. And what I want to do is just take out Void Knight because he's the one to take out. Once Void Knight's done, then I've won. It's over. And I think I'm just going to kill him like right here basically within the first or second turn because everyone's going to assist because they're all strikers. It's nuts. Yeah, and Firestar gets to go. Firestar's going to take him out. He's going to die from those bleeds if I don't kill him. Maybe. I don't know. He might make it till a turn. I don't want him to take a turn. But even if he does take it, all right, his turn bar has been reduced now. His turn bar is screwed. So now I can go
So
after Red Goblin.
do you normally go for Void Knight first?
Yeah, you want to control Void Knight if you because he's going to go first because he starts up with the most turn bar. He's going to hit with that
Yeah.
ultimate that's going to drag everyone together.
I hate
But
that ultimate.
once his turn bar is down lower than Red Goblin, you want to kill Red Goblin first because
Gotcha.
if you don't kill him first and you kill someone else, he can bring them back. But you see,
See,
New Warriors
I
just
just I
destroys
just
this dude
mash
now.
buttons. I'm like, I hate Carnage because Carnage gives everybody fucking speed bar. So I'm like, kill that
Yeah.
motherfucker first.
Well, Red Goblin will bring them back. But here I'm going to
That
kill everyone before their turn. No one's going to take
uh,
a turn. These guys all fucking die. They're going to do nothing. This was a totally stupid defense. And this is why I like
yeah,
to use my New Warriors first because now I have so much offense available.
the most
Easy.
offense.
Easy fucking win. The easiest. So I love New Warriors in room 1 because it just really plays towards them so much.
See, even that like the victory and like whatever, like how it has
Yeah.
like that weird like haze to it.
Yeah.
I think that's like the worst design idea. Like,
It's very
what the
childish. It's very juvenile. It's not sophisticated, this graphical update.
it reminds me of like a worse like when you like beat somebody in like Marvel versus Capcom at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah,
Like that's what it is. Like, oh, they're like, I like that
yeah.
victory screen. I'm gonna do that. And it's just like, yeah, but you fucked it up.
It's very amateur. It doesn't feel like the
No.
work of a professional. It feels like the work of someone
Yeah.
new or just like really into what they're into, and it feels like, well, they're trying to like force something that maybe isn't it's not really designed for. Like, well,
Yeah.
we can't really do a graphical overhaul, but if we play with these faders, we can make it look like everything's more HD. It's not really more HD, but it can look
No.
that way, right?
Yeah, they got the C team in there,
Yeah, yeah,
handling shit.
some shit like that. All right, I think my next move, the next team I usually like to use is Superior Six, and I think this is pretty simple. I just like to throw them at X Men usually. That's usually my go-to. Is just Superior Six on X Men.
I like Superior Six because they're pretty much just like a nuke. Like
Yeah,
they
I
take out
like them.
most defenses.
They do
They're the only
quite
ones
well.
that I'm actually like confident in.
It's one of the best teams that they've had, and they did it a year ago. Literally a year ago, they did some good work, and they made a very cool team that's modular. You know, you can
Yeah.
pull out a couple characters and put a couple others in for different reasons, and they all have different utilities, and it's cool. It's a cool design that literally like no other team has. No other team has the plug and play theory craft, which I don't understand why every team in the fucking game isn't like this.
It was funny because like that happened at a time when like everybody like other things were also going good. So
Yeah,
it's like, oh hey, look at Marvel Strike Force is like
yeah,
racking up points right here. And then right after they're like, we're almost at the end zone, boys. And they're like,
yeah, yeah.
you fucking fumbled the ball. What the fuck is your deal? You're doing so good.
And that's when I exited. That's exactly when I stopped making daily videos. Is
Yeah.
right when it just kind of went. I was like, all right, fuck this. Like, you guys suck. Like,
Yeah. It's
what
like
the fuck is
they're
this shit?
spiking the ball at the 1 yard line, declaring victory. And it's like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
gotta
out.
keep going. Gotta keep going. You were almost there.
Yeah, when they decided like, well, we did a couple of good things. Now we'll just never make content again. Like, okay, guys, no, I'm not covering your fucking game if you're not making gameplay. This is hard
Yeah.
enough. All right, I'm going for Forge. So once I got Forge dead, I don't have to worry. Until Forge dies, I'm always a little tense on this attack. Even if I don't really need to be, it's just kind of, I don't know. They can come back from out of nowhere if Forge gets a fucking turn.
Extreme
Which,
X-Men's really explosive.
yeah, my Vulture should take him out though. I put extra power into my Vulture just so that this attack always works. Because you see how Forge is just kind of hanging there by a thread. All right, we got Goblin took him out passively, so no worries.
Honestly, I
We're
don't
done.
even use Vulture with the team.
Vulture's the best, dude.
I like you to use Vulture with what do I use them with? One of the other teams. I forgot the other team.
No, I just only use the one team. I don't have patience for anything else, and Spider Slayer's dead to me now. I was shocked to see a lot of people taking Spider Slayer into Dark Dimension 8. And I was like, what the fuck are people doing? Do they know something I don't?
What?
Because I'm done with this fucking guy.
I use a Vulture with Cabal.
Okay, okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah,
I use Kang and Titania with. I think a lot of people will either you will use Cabal and Masters of Evil. I like
yeah.
combining Masters of Evil and Cabal. It makes them very
Uh,
devastating.
should
Um,
try that because sometimes
it's
my
nice.
Masters of Evil
Yeah,
can get like they'll take one person out and then everybody else just goes like it's like dominoes.
exactly, exactly. I don't like that to happen.
I think it's RNG. It's like heavy RNG.
Yeah, it's they do really well on certain attacks, but not really well on other attacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kang and Titania added to Cabal kills like everything in the fucking game, other than Annihilators. I had to learn that lesson, unfortunately, the hard way.
Who do you use your scroll with?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now because yeah, now I'm kind of coming down to that point. So I've got
You use them on offense, right?
yes, I do use them on
Yeah, so do
offense.
I.
I'm pretty offense heavy. My defense right now, if anyone's curious, is not very
Yeah,
good.
let's see that.
I do throw extreme in there, as all strikers. on room
Is
number
that
one.
is that Darkhold like
This gets a
a
lot of
baby
wins.
speedball? Really?
Yes.
Holy shit!
People don't disrespect it. I don't know what the fuck they throw at it, but I get like a win every round with it for some
That might
fucking
be it.
reason. It's
They're just
just
like, who's
goofy.
this old ass team?
Yeah, I just don't fucking. But yeah, it works really good. I haven't won anything with Annihilators, but that's the room to throw them in. I don't
Yeah,
win anything with Spider Society, and I'm just killing efficiency with Infinity Watch.
yeah.
Pegasus is my worst team. I'd like to replace this with Orcus. Um,
They like either messed up or did really well in creating Infinity Watch because they've
yeah.
been like good forever.
Yeah, that just I believe the thing that keeps them there is safeguard and immunity. The
Yep.
combination of safeguard and immunity is just a bastard combination that makes any team that has it just incredibly stable.
That and they do a lot of heal too. Like
Yeah,
if you can't
the
take them down
revives.
quick enough,
Yeah,
they heal and revive like crazy.
yeah. I don't get wins, but it does kill efficiency pretty damn well.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think the wins are mostly coming from me on room one and room two. Those are my best rooms.
interesting.
But I'm,
Yeah,
I'm mostly just trying to kill efficiency and just trying to win with efficiency on my end.
yeah, yeah. You said you're offense heavy anyway, so
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? I think the next thing to do, I don't like how big Spider Society's getting. I used to be able to handle them, but the bigger they get, the worse it is.
they always go first usually,
They're
and
rough. They're very
then you
rough.
just have to sit there and like cross your fingers that your stuff just doesn't get murked.
Yeah, I used to have a pretty good thing going on with Secret Defenders. Secret Defenders and Tangled Web will go
Oh,
before them, and you can totally rip
really?
them apart when they're small. Uh, one pushing 4 million, I don't really have the confidence that this is a win anymore like it used to be.
Yeah. That's the thing is like Spider Society is like used pretty much everywhere, so people are just like, I'm gonna dump a shitload into them. So
They doubled down on Spider Society pretty fucking hard recently,
yeah.
because they're basically a Dark Dimension 8 team now, as well as
Oh, really?
they're a
It's because
double
a
raid team.
city hero or whatever.
Yeah, City Hero. They're a double raid team. You need them for their old man Logan. They're just like fucking every. You're gonna need them in this crappy tower that starts up tomorrow.
Oh,
Um,
there's another.
yeah, there's a crappy tower. It's the one where you only get to use 3 members of each team.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah, that
still have
one
saved squads
fucking
for that.
sucks. Um, so yeah, it's just a team that's really been just like triple, quadruple down on. They're just like everybody needs to have this team at like the highest fucking levels. Whereas Secret Defenders, nobody gives a shit about. I wouldn't put like more stuff into my Secret Defenders.
No,
So
they used to be arena meta, but
I feel like the best target for my Secret Defenders right now is just room number two. They'll just destroy that, and I should do something. I guess I have Illuminati. I have Illuminati. I have Cabal
there's
and Masters of Evil together. I should probably find
your
targets for that.
your boy Captain Britain.
I did do Captain Britain, unfortunately. It was a hell of a thing to do, but I did it.
I thought about it. So
Yeah, yeah. It just I did small little steps. I was like, oh, I'll get Pim, right? I'll get Pim, and then something else came up. I'm like, I guess I'll win this event, and that got me a little closer. And then I was like $100 in. It
I think I
sucks.
saw this on a Dare commercial back in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah. They definitely got me just in little increments, little increments, little purchases here and there until it just added up. I got me close enough where I was like, fuck, I guess I'm like $40 away from Captain Britain.
Yeah,
Okay, you bastards.
you're already pot committed.
I'm already there. But I only have the little 3-star Captain Britain, so he's kind of like, I don't know.
Is he
It
good at
wasn't
low
worth it.
stars?
He's all right. It wasn't worth it. It's absolutely. I'd be fine with Iron Man for most of what I end up doing with him. I'd be fine with Iron Man. I can't throw
Yeah.
Cabal at 3. I've been there many times. I cannot throw Cabal at 3. I don't know if I can throw Cabal at 5. I don't know if this works. Does anyone in the chat know if this works? I don't know if this fucking works. I want this to work. I would love for this to work. But I don't know if this works. You have any experience with something of that nature?
No,
This is
like I told
insane.
you, Cosmic Crucible, I just gave up on.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the other thing I can do is I could save that with Mephisto for Mephisto. Like if I throw all of this Paul Titania, put Mephisto in, does that win? I have no fucking clue about that. But this room sucks. So maybe,
yeah,
but I don't know.
good luck on it.
Thank you.
I've I've never I've never went up against Mephisto, thankfully.
I've done a few Mephistos. I've been able to one shot him by bringing in like everything. So what I would do if I didn't have Mephisto is I would probably end up with something like this. If I threw this at this room, I would probably win. I've done that
See,
plenty of times.
the graphics, it just makes them look like they're like claymation. You know what I mean?
It's not
Like,
good. It's not what you would call good. And the purple light, like why? Well, I think animation, drawing, art, you're an artist, you know this. Light sources should be defined.
yeah,
Where the
not
fuck is the
everywhere.
purple light coming from? Where the
That's me
fuck
with
is the purple light?
that's me with the flashlight. Like, here,
Yeah.
hold it right here.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
okay.
is this? And then like it doesn't it's not it's like each character has its own light source. Like some of them have green light, some of them have purple light.
Do you remember the
They keep
game?
changing it. Now it's all purple, right? It's all fucking purple and from the left. It's not the fucking sun. So like what is it? Where is this fucking purple light coming from? And why? Why is it? And yeah, why is this is more green. There's like a green
Don't
light on fucking scroll.
don't ask questions.
I don't understand where the fuck is this light coming? It's bothering me. Who decides what color each character gets?
I think the same people working on this were the ones that worked
This is
on
just
the
looks whatever light is hitting Deathpool is ugly. Is an ugly
yeah,
light now. Like
yeah, that green is not good.
this is not right. It's making her look weird. This looks okay. Like a
Yeah,
nice neutral. Like is this a white light? Is what we're seeing because that's what it should be.
yeah,
A white
yeah.
light is fine because that's like it's not weird. Like, am I in a fucking Mario Bava film? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know, why is there colored lights everywhere? Is it a horror film? Is Marvel Strike Force horror?
Yes. The answer is
Absolutely.
yes.
Is this a
Yes.
yellow light or is that a white light?
It's a different kind of horror.
And the
You know what I mean?
purple
It's
on
like,
Kestrel looks bad. And sometimes if you change the costumes, it's better or worse. Like, yeah, this one definitely looks better. Original model Kestrel now is way superior to.
a little bit like the face, like the mask just looks like super dark
Well,
and
yeah,
muddy.
now her head looks horrible, like a
Yeah,
toy. It's not a
yeah.
realistic look. Now she's
Or her
all
face looks
shiny.
terrible.
She's
Yeah,
fucking shiny, and the light's almost blue. I mean, here the blue light you can almost read as like her wings, like emanating from her,
yeah.
which is fine. I wouldn't mind if the light makes some kind of all right. Gambit looks he doesn't. Why doesn't he have a purple light? He does kind of have a purple. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Gambit. He almost looks good.
He almost looks good.
He almost looks good.
He's like a little Channing Tatum-ish.
Namor looks horrible. He's way too dark. I don't understand the light source. He still has no nipples. What's
He
going
looks like
on?
a toy. That's
He
what it is. They look like
absolutely looks
toys.
toy-like. He
They look like
absolutely is
toys now.
toy-like. Is the alternative costume better? Not really.
They look like plastic toys.
Other than his little animated feet wings. The animated feet wings are cool. Did you
Yeah,
hear
those
the
are.
story? Do you follow wrestling at all? They were gonna
Uh-uh.
get fucking Damian Priest to be Namor, and WWE was like, no, you can't be Namor.
What?
That's fucked, right? He would have been a great Namor.
That sucks.
Nothing against the guy that got to play Namor, but I didn't give a fuck about him. I would have popped big if it was Damian Priest.
That's kind of like the one of the worst things too. It's just like so many like shit men and dreams like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like that would have been a huge opportunity for Damian Priest. Like nobody knows
Yeah,
who the
yeah,
fuck Damian Priest is, but everybody would know who the fuck he was if he played fucking Namor.
yeah.
That would have
Like
been
you get that
huge.
Marvel money.
Yeah, you get that Marvel money, and then he's in all the Marvel movies. The purple light on Void Knight is fine. It just doesn't make any sense. Why the like is he living in my studio? Is
Yes.
everyone in the Heartgrave studio now? Was this done for
I think
me?
I see him back there.
Yeah, I think so. It's just fucking weird. All right. I could go on about this all day because it like does kind of like piss me off.
All right, now that
Wait,
I pissed
what was I
myself off, I
supposed to
can
be
play the
doing?
game now.
What was I
I don't
supposed to
know.
be doing? I don't know. It wasn't that.
Cosmic Crucible.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I went off on a real tangent there.
I was playing some raids and just letting you go.
Yeah, I just really got. I don't know. I don't know. I look at this game way too much. I need to do
How
an
are you
arena
doing in
too.
arena?
I'm doing fine. I like this team right here. This team right here
Really?
beats everything that is not Mephisto and is not
Wow.
Black Knight. If there's no Black Knight, no Mephisto, this team beats it easily. I'll
Yeah,
show you.
I'm struggling. I was like top 10 for a while,
Oh, I was
and then
top 10 for about 6 fucking years.
now I'm at like 134. I'm like,
It's rough.
okay.
This has kept me up in the top 50. This is a great team. So you
See,
use
look
the
at how
special from
good
Fury,
that.
special from
Okay.
Fury, ultimate from Kestrel onto Gladiator, and then you want to hit Gladiator with Scroll. Usually, just target the person there in the corner, and then Gladiator's pretty much dead. I like to aim at Apocalypse with Apocalypse's ult. That's usually going to put a stun on Apocalypse. Or a
See,
death? No, okay, it stunned him, and then you can Apocalypse empowered basic onto Thanos, which avoids his passive and kills him. And I've basically won this attack now, every time.
see, I love that the animation, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like what the fuck is it? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's wild. Great animation. I guess I'm hoping for something with him and Null and symbiotes at some point to be good because he himself isn't even good on his own team. I know people that use Ultimus over Gore, which is fucking crazy.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And then once you get Odin, he's just entirely gone.
Huh.
But yeah, there it is. So it's an easy fight. But tonight I'll
Try
get
that out.
Mephisto, and then then I have to figure out how Mephisto. I honestly don't even know how fucking Mephisto works. I had no fucking clue.
I don't. Yeah, it's like one of those things. I'm not going to get them for
Fucking
a
clue.
while, so I
Yeah.
don't really give a shit until I do.
That's another reason why I stopped doing so many Marvel Strike Force videos and using the test server and shit because that would like take up portions of my brain.
Yeah.
Like I had to learn how to play Marvel Strike Force on the test server and learn how and still know how to play it on my regular account because it's like two separate things. Like I'd have to like hold that information like, oh, okay, let me figure out how Mephisto works for a video and then I won't be able to use him daily. So let me put that information over here. I prefer just to learn it when it becomes relevant as opposed to learn it, months before I need it.
And that's kind of why I quit because I was like, all the things that I like you needed to learn, I just didn't care about.
Yeah,
Like I
no,
was
I
like,
do.
I don't care about Cosmic Crucible anymore. And then like there was a lot of people with like crazy defenses in war, and I was like, I don't really care about this
Oh
anymore.
man, yeah. I hear that. Yeah, the war stuff will give me a fucking headache every time.
Yeah. So it's just like I don't like why do I care about the game anymore?
Yeah, yeah, it
Like
becomes
the
too
arena
much.
meta changed where it was like you had to pay for it, and I was like, all
Yeah.
right, this is a good time to quit.
Well, what's wild is other mobile games have caught on to this. I've played some other ones, and what they will do is you'll load up the attack. Like I could load this up,
Mhm.
and they'll have a button here which will be like load the shit that works.
Really?
Yeah, other mobile games will just totally understand that people don't have time for this shit, and we'll put a
Yeah.
button in here that's like load the shit that some whale or kraken has used, and you just
I
load it
know
in, and then you just do your fucking attack.
it is kind of like a stupid thing to like complain about, but like
Yeah,
because like the point of the game is kind of like learning all the ins and outs, but like when the actual people themselves don't know their own stuff and they
yeah,
just like accidentally make stuff and then you got to like
yeah.
figure it out, like that's not fun for me.
It would be good for the common stuff like war attacks. Like I don't know if I want that, and like I wouldn't use it in every game mode. But for war
Yeah.
attacks, if I'm just like fighting an alpha flight, let's say, if I could
Yeah.
load
Oh,
in the 5 most successful loadouts, like have a choice, which other
yeah.
games literally have, That
Yeah.
would take a hell of a lot of the strain off of, my brain playing this game, which you don't really want. Like I said, a lot of people are going to quit if they got to deal with that shit.
Yeah. Especially when there's like huge meta changes
Yeah, all the time.
all the time.
Oh shit. All right. So I don't know where the fuck I was. I guess. All right. Now so I have no idea what I'm doing with Cabal. I got to put Illuminati somewhere. I'm not going to put Illuminati on 6. I think Illuminati could beat 3. I think this could work, but I
They
don't
can punch
actually
up that
know.
much.
I believe so. It is a big team, and my team is not that big.
Yeah.
So that is a problem. If the Super Scroll wasn't there, I think it would be absolutely fine.
I think that's the main thing that
I
I'm
worry
seeing.
about that.
It's
Yeah.
like a 744,000 scroll. So
Yeah. We do get like, first turn's mine and I can ability block, I guess, Guardian or Gladiator.
yeah,
First turn's mine and I can get stuck on Gladiator, which is a bit of a problem.
that's fine.
He won't have Safeguard though. So Sherry can probably pull his turn. And then I think the second thing I get to do is Hank Pym, who's going to put Safeguard on my team. And then I should get a Captain Britain turn. And he doesn't stun with trauma, so I can't stun Super Scroll, which is an issue. I don't know. I don't love it.
There's got to be somebody in chat that can.
No, my chat is silent. My chat doesn't help me. This is another reason why I quit. Because my chat is not good at this and cannot help me. I love them. I love my chat. The chat knows, the people that have been there. There's nothing against them, but my chat was notoriously not good at Cosmic Crucible. My chat wants to know if I'm going to use Apocalypse anywhere else. I don't think so, chat. I don't really know. I'm trying to work it out. And I usually try to ask my chat very simple questions like, where should I use Illuminati, guys? And sometimes they can help me with that. I think I should use it here on Spider Society because I think this is an easy win. I think Illuminati can punch up 1,000,000 on Spider Society.
Is your Illuminati going to be going first?
It should. Okay. It should get the speed advantage.
So I use Illuminati, but I don't have Captain Britain, and I'm just used to Spider Society going first. So
you've used well, I believe the main thing Captain Britain does is he shuts down all speed bar adjustments.
Yes, that's the problem.
That's the big one.
I've never used that. I always use mine with Iron Man, and it's like they can soak some stuff up, but not that well.
I don't think they really give a shit. Well, I mean, here's the cool thing. Shuri can remove all those charges off of Black Knight.
Which
is pretty great. Even better, I think that I don't know why more people don't make her a skirmisher, because I believe that pulling charges is a focus check. So you want the extra 50% focus. I think. I don't know. No one's ever been able to explain it to me.
I'm not the one that's going to explain it.
That would be a question for the devs. And honestly, I don't even know if they could answer me. But I would ask that. I'd be like, does that focus get... Because I think it might be a straight coin flip. It might actually play into the focus stat. I don't know. I don't know why more people don't. I think people make her a raider for some reason. I don't understand it.
I have her...
Sometimes shit bothers me like that.
I might have her as a raider.
Right? Why? Why do you have her as a raider? I mean, probably because Jarvis told you to, but if Jarvis says something really stupid and everybody does it, that's not very useful, is it?
Don't call me out like that, Hartgrave.
I'm calling everybody out because I don't understand it. Yeah, no, people aren't making her a skirmisher, but she's a great skirmisher. Everyone's raider. Why raider? I don't understand. Her shit is even unblockable. She can be blocked. Right. Therefore, her crits can be shut down.
I'm changing it right now.
It's because of this. This is why. If she gets 100% crit chance, but that's whatever. It's like, this is like to throw you off. This exists. This doesn't mean raider. This just means, this will do a little more damage. The thing you got to worry about is if she's going to apply this ability block, she doesn't get extra focus. I guess she does get extra focus. She does get 500% extra focus, but it'll still not work. And I think I could be wrong, but I think this is only in Crucible underneath this line. I don't
Yeah.
actually know because you see in Crucible, I think it
Well,
has these little marks here, and this is the Crucible stuff, and this is every mode. I don't know.
we we won't talk about their formatting.
Yeah, that formatting confuses me. Now I know this ability block and this trauma don't have any extra focus on them. So if you want this shit to work, you're going to need some extra focus, especially when we're talking about tower game modes and dark dimensions and shit like that, which is what I care about. This team should always work in Cosmic Crucible, but is it going to work other places without extra
Mm.
focus? Probably not, right? I don't know. So I think strike skirmisher. Plus, you get guaranteed vulnerables on who you want the vulnerables on, and she always takes the first turn. And then she does another ability block with her basic. Every single one of her fucking moves does ability block. It's like people don't want those to stick or something. They're like, oh, I'll just take my fucking chances on that because she gets guaranteed crits on her special. I don't know. I guess so. She doesn't do anything with those crits. It's not like she gives you fucking like money whenever she crits.
I mean, if she did,
In Crucible, she does get an extra 100% focus, but only in Crucible. And only 100%, not 1,000%. If it was fucking 10,000% focus, then I'd be like, oh, I guess she could be a raider. Especially if she had like extra focus in all game modes. My chat is literally leaving. They don't want to assist me at all. They literally do not want to help me. They're like, fuck
they're
you, Heartgrave.
they're
You made
going
me
into
feel
somebody
bad
else's
about
chat.
my choices. You know, everyone here has fucking like Raider on Shuri, and they're all pissed off at me now. Is what happened.
They did. They're walking out.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, you know what? You made me feel bad about my choices, and now I'm gone. Fuck you.
Like fuck this guy. I'm out.
So I don't know. I guess Illuminati on this is the right idea. The thing is, if I lose this attack, I've lost the whole round.
I think what it was is they're like piss or get off the pot, Hargrave. Fucking make your attack.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely am telling myself that. All right, here's something. All right, I'm bothered again. I'm triggered again, Mitch. You see how four of these characters have a purple light on them, and then there's no purple light on Captain Britain. Where the fuck did the purple light go?
I thought it was something that matters.
Where's the purple light
It's the,
go?
it's the lighting.
No, it's still the lighting. Look, if I move him back here, well, he doesn't get the purple light. There was a fucking purple light on Black Bolt when he's in the corner, right? And then if I move Captain Britain back in the corner, he doesn't get the purple light. That's weird.
They have their own
They have their own
lighting.
dedicated light source. There was someone standing out of frame on every character, shining a light bulb at flashlight on him. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. I told you it was me.
It's fucking weird. Bothers me. All right. So I think this is the thing to do. But if this fails, then I've lost this round. But the good news is if it fails, I'm invincible and I don't have to care anymore.
Sure.
Is there a better team for this, or is this the best I can do?
Don't ask me.
I mean, I can use any of this shit. Black Knight. I don't think that you want to replace anyone on Illuminati, though. If you have Illuminati, especially Captain Britain Illuminati, you don't want to pull anybody from Illuminati.
No, you'd want to keep it like that.
I'm not certain it can beat the fucking Annihilators. Annihilators kind of scares me, especially since they shut down assist, right? I think Thanos or something shuts down. Doesn't somebody shut down assist?
I barely unlocked them not too long ago, so
I think they only shut down the assist in the arena. They shut down vulnerables. You don't get vulnerables. I don't know. I'm hesitant on that one. It's a 1 diamond scroll too, which is bad. And I think Illuminati shuts down assist as long as Shuri has charges on her. And I could throw him at this new Avengers, but that's like really stupid because that's like a super easy team to beat. I could throw anything at that. So I think it's this.
How did Gore get his red stars? Is it dark promotion credits?
No, Gore's just a normal character.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have not been playing when they did his red stars, I guess.
Yeah, that might be the case because he's regular, just a normal guy. But you probably have enough gold promo credits and silver promo credits. You can just
Oh, I do.
buy those, right? Yeah, just buy them. It's easy.
He never shows up though.
I don't think he's in that store yet. I think
That's what it is.
we just got Alpha Flight. Everything's so slow now.
It takes forever.
Well, they decided that you can have stars. They'll make farmability faster, but they slowed down everything else. It's like they move things around. It's slower now. It's worse now. It was better a year ago, and they've rolled back all the improvements to the point where it's worse than before.
I think they were like, "Oh, we're losing some of our Krakens. We need
Oh
to
yeah.
like do some stuff to like save them." But it's like, no, no, the Krakens didn't leave because of the reason, like the thing that you're fixing. They left because of other reasons.
I mean, they left because there's no fucking content, I would assume, or
Exactly.
like
The game's not fun.
yeah, you just get to the point where why am I doing this? Where's the fun at?
So that's the thing is like you unlock a character and it's like nice and shiny and new and you want to use it.
Yeah,
But if you have no content to use it in,
yeah,
like that's when you're just like whatever.
right.
But it's not like, hey, everybody else has this character too. That's not it. It's just they want content to use that character in.
So I was able to pull all the charges off of Black Knight. That was pretty sweet. It's a good start. I'm still worried about this attack. I'm gonna go for the safeguard. I don't think I've ever
What?
opened with Pim's ultimate. I like to open with his special. I've fucked this up before if I don't take the stun with fuck. I can't see anything. You see, why couldn't they fix this part where I can't tell which fucking character goes next? That's the part I don't like, right? Like they have their fucking layout so poor. You just can't tell who the fuck is actually going next. Now, this is where I can fuck up. If I do the Mr. Fantastic ultimate, I risk losing. You got to go for the stun. I'm stunning Peter. And now I'm going to try to kill Pav before his turn. Maybe I can do it. I'm kind of ignoring Black Knight I might have fucked up. I don't think I should be ignoring Black Knight. Oops. Because now he just fucking taunted. That was stupid.
Is that Black Knight? Is he all gold?
Yes, somebody paid money and got a gold one. Who gives a shit?
Uh,
It's a thing you can do. I don't know
I,
why you do it, but you can definitely do it.
I didn't know they did that with him.
They
I knew
did
they
that.
did it with like Kang and they had like
Yeah,
Apocalypse and
they did it with Black Knight too.
I didn't even realize.
I am stuck behind Black Knight now, which is just horrendous. I don't know.
You
I'm
done fucked up.
My efficiency is not good. I might win, but not in an efficient way, which could be a problem. Oh, if that would have killed Peter, I would have felt so much better. That Black Bolt passive, but
I
it
like
didn't.
Hank's ultimate. Like the
Fuck.
the animation on it's pretty rad.
Yeah, yeah, that is cool. With the tank coming down.
Yeah.
Maybe the bleeds will kill Peter. I don't think they
Ooh,
will, but maybe they will. I don't think they will.
thoughts
Oh
and
shit!
prayers.
Oh shit! All right, we got the ultimate from Mr. Fantastic. If I aim it at Peter and kill Peter, I think everything's gonna be okay. Oh shit! The bleed should kill him now.
I
He's
thought
low
that burp
enough. You
the
motherfucker.
burp was gonna
Okay,
take him out.
good. We've got Black Bolt ultimate into Black Knight, and everything's okay.
Ooh,
We have won. But Jesus Christ, that was
ooh.
way more tense than it needed to be. Yeah, Illuminati's good. And I don't know. I probably would have lost this attack if I definitely would have lost this attack if I didn't have Captain Britain. I don't think you can do this without Captain Britain
Yeah, no.
because you need the speed bar control. Holy shit! All right, that was a win.
See, look at it looks cheesy.
It looks horrible. It's ridiculous. I mean, who knows what the game would actually look like if it was made today? It would
Hmm.
look much better, I'm sure.
Did you play that Lord of the Rings?
No.
Good.
I heard it looked horrible though, right?
Oh, it was
It
bad.
was
I
bad.
was so damn excited for that. I'm like, yeah, they're probably still working on things, and then they just put it out. And it's like, oh, so
They ain't working on shit.
this is done. This is done. Okay. All
This
right.
is your finished product? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it was just so boring too. I'm just like, I was trying. I was really trying to do it, and I was like, no.
All right, I don't know what to do. I guess I need to figure out room three. I'm not going to throw a Mephisto at room three.
Well, what are you
Black,
gonna do on
Black
two?
Knight. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever I want.
So then don't worry about that.
I'm
And
not worried
then
about that.
are you gonna wait for Mephisto
I'm going to wait for
for?
Mephisto for room six.
Okay,
I think what I need to do here is something involving Black Knight. Black Knight is still a great counter for Super Scroll.
there you go.
I don't know if I need an old man Logan here.
For these, I always just do process of elimination. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this here. Like that's always
Yeah.
obviously Crucibles. That's the way to do it. But
Yeah. I don't know. Um, Either I go Old Man Logan here, or I go like Apocalypse Super Scroll here. Maybe just Super Scroll? I don't know. Just Apocalypse? I feel
I
like,
always like having Apocalypse and Super Scroll together. I don't
yeah,
know why.
it just
I just
feels
feel so
right.
much more confident.
It does increase confidence. I guess it's what I want to save for Mephisto. Old Man Logan is probably better to save for Mephisto than Apocalypse and Super Scroll.
Yeah.
At least that's how I feel about it.
Tell us how you feel.
I feel that way. Is Mephisto a striker? I don't even know what. Yeah, he looks like he's a striker. At
He's
least
got
that's what
purple
this
too.
guy did. What's everyone in the arena doing? Is everybody in the arena making him a striker? What is consensus? Striker, striker. It looks like a striker situation.
What does
Striker,
Jarvis
striker.
say?
I imagine Jarvis is very much a fan of striker on him, since it looks like everybody on the planet has made him a striker. So that makes him better with Old Man Logan. Okay.
That's how much I care. I'm just like, what does Jarvis say? All right, that's what I'm doing.
Jarvis is right most of the time.
See, that's all I care about.
Most of the time. I'd say Jarvis is like 80% accurate on that.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe higher. It's not too far off.
You know,
Sometimes it's agreed.
60% of the time, I win all the time.
Yeah, sometimes it's entirely brain dead, but sometimes, most of the time, it's okay. Most of the time, I think the design team kind of knows what they want to do. Sometimes they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. I probably need to make Skrull a striker. I probably don't want to fuck around with him as Raider. I think Raider's very situational. Striker's more universal.
I think I am a striker.
Yeah, you just kind of want him to hit twice. I do
Yeah.
have 2 diamonds on my Super Scroll, so that's a plus. Now I want a villain and a hero. Shit. I could put in like Black Cat and Ghost Rider, but I don't feel like that's enough. I
So
have
you're doing
Void
the two
Knight.
villain, two hero thing?
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Sometimes I don't.
We gotta do that.
Sometimes I break the rules.
You don't want to break that rule. Very rarely do you want to break the Super Scroll. 2 heroes, 2 villains. Sometimes, but it's pretty rare. I don't need North Star. I only throw in North Star if I need to remove revives. I don't have any revives. There's not a lot of great characters here to actually throw in that aren't like crazily overpowered. I could throw
Yeah.
back in Doctor Doom. I don't know. It's kind
Are
of
you going to
risky.
use alpha on anything else?
Alpha Flight?
Yeah.
No. But I don't know what I can do with one of them. I don't think I can do anything with them.
If you did like Wolverine's a hero too,
Really?
right?
I don't.
He's been
The
hitting
fuck?
hard.
The fuck is Wolverine gonna do? You kidding me? Uh, I don't think Red Hulk is worth a shit anymore. He just dies. He does not get to do his shit. Plus, well, they don't have Gore here because Gore's the one who removes all the charges from everybody. So for some reason, they should never have taken Gore like Gore is better than Vol here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering what their picks, like their choices behind those were.
I don't think there's a lot of logic here going on. I don't think Nova's not bad. Nova is because he's fast.
I like Nova because of the stun.
I don't think I get to stun anybody here though. Maybe I get to stun here. I mean, I think I've already won once I take Apocalypse and Super Scroll and Black Knight. I probably don't even need to care who my other people are, quite honestly. I could bring in Sentinel. Why the fuck not? I don't know. Shit.
You're looking for heroes, right?
I need a hero and a villain.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of tricky. Damn, I don't know. I hate this fucking game.
Indecision.
This is horrible. I should not be this stuck. As a player of this many years, I should not just be like totally indecisive like this. I blame this game for being poorly designed.
Yeah, it's a good thing to blame.
I'm just gonna default with that. What the fuck? I have no idea what to do here. Maybe Void Knight.
I say close your eyes and just pick one.
I don't know if Void Knight is gonna do what he needs to do. He'll get to drop ability block on like one person. Maybe.
I like Void Knight.
He does get to group them all together, which is nice if we make it to the Black Knight
APOC
Ultimate.
will hit them all.
Yeah, APOC gets to hit them all. But he's already going to hit them all. He's already going to Ultimate. He's not going to special.
I think, honestly, whatever you choose isn't going to matter much.
I think you're absolutely right about that.
I think you should be able to get through.
I will throw out a lot of vulnerables with Void Knight, so that's not horrible. I could go Lady Deathstrike. She's been doing good things. The Lady Deathstrike Void Knight combo is kind of nice.
I heard she's yeah. I've been throwing her in some stuff and she's been doing pretty good.
That's not bad. I should have a bigger Lady Deathstrike. My Lady Deathstrike is shameful.
Shameful.
At my level, this is not good.
Like Weapon X, when we needed Weapon X, they were just like taking out like Heroes for Hire. And then like Heroes for Hire didn't matter as much. So like nobody really built up their Weapon X after that.
I mean, Lady Deathstrike is probably literally my strongest character, but she's not big enough. Most people at my level have her at, purple isotope 8, tier 19 and 3 diamonds. So I've underdone her for some reason. I'm still on the fence about Lady Deathstrike. I don't know why.
You got to keep up with the big boys.
I really should be, and I've really failed here. So I don't know. I guess all right. I could do this. This maybe is. I mean, I think I've already won with Scroll and Apocalypse.
See, it's already a punch down. I'm not going to agree to it because I don't want to be blamed for anything.
I think we've got it. I could move it around a little bit though. I'm a little afraid of placement here. Do something like this is a little better.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Because Black Knight will taunt.
Black Knight will taunt. I only have to worry about their Super Scroll, who I have, 3 ability blocks on this team. So somebody should be able to ability block his ass. They have a taunt, but I'm going to be able to get through it. All right, fuck. I think we need to do it. And I don't think I'm under... I think if I have my own Mephisto and Old Man Logan, I should be fine against their Mephisto, is my thinking. And I could add that to Cabal if I really want to get silly. Which should be good. And then I can just throw Secret Defenders at that room too. Or I could use Secret Defenders with Mephisto. Because you get like a little bonus from Ghost Rider with Mephisto, right?
I don't have Mephisto.
You do. You actually do get a bonus from Ghost. Because I really wanted to make the all Ghost Rider team. I don't think anyone's done it. I don't think it makes any sense. But I really want to take all 3 Ghost Riders and Mephisto and have that be my team. It won't let me do that. But that's what I want. That's why this game upsets me so much. Because I
Yeah.
just want to make a little Ghost Rider team, and it just won't let me. It
All
tells me,
Ghost Riders.
yeah, it tells me that's a bad idea. It makes me feel bad about doing that.
Yeah.
It should reward me for doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. All right. So we're going to make this attack.
Pull the trigger.
Okay, fine. Fuck it.
it
Jesus. I'm sure
only
we're
took
fine.
it only took an hour.
It only took an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people
That should
debate
be
these things longer.
that should be a whole video right there.
This,
Watch Hargrave deciding to.
That's pretty much where we're at. Okay, we're going to start off. He put his gladiator in a bad spot. I don't know why he put it there. That was stupid. All right. Oh, hey, Void Knight gets to do his shit.
Ooh, yeah.
And I think he's going to remove everything off of Gladiator. Yes, he does. Any ability blocks his ass. And now...
Ooh, she's going to murk some people. I'm ready.
Now Lady Deathstrike gets to go fucking... Wow. All right, I didn't expect Lady Deathstrike to be that good. That was fucking great. Nice job, Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I don't even know if I needed these other characters here. Oh yeah, Apocalypse just going to do his crap. Doom, we're done. It's over. I don't think I needed Super. I guess he's okay. This was actually probably perfect. I played this absolutely perfectly. That's my story. There was no better way to do this. This was absolutely the most perfect way to do this attack.
Great decision.
Yeah, works out for me. Oh, even Apocalypse gets to do his special after all.
See? Okay.
There it is. All right, but I don't know if I screwed myself on. If I wasn't gonna unlock Mephisto tonight, I would have definitely screwed myself on room 6. But I'm gonna unlock him tonight, so I shouldn't have to worry.
That's why I asked. I was like, where are you gonna put Mephisto? Like, if you're unlocking him, that's
6.
obvious.
So I'll unlock him tonight. I'll do attack number 6. But that's it for now. Thank you for joining us, Mitch. Keep.
Yeah.
Back the fucking Kickstarter, guys.
Back to Kickstarter.
Mitch is a great guy. Keep digging. So I did just barely lose my last round. If you were watching Addicted to Marvel Strike Force last week, you saw this go down. You saw my worst round of Cosmic Crucible that I've ever played in my entire life. And he failed too. I could have actually won. It's even more disastrous now because I could have won that round had I just played it slightly better. Had that Illuminati attack gone better, or had I pulled my head out of my ass and realized that I had more characters to use than I was using, I could have won that. But let's try to make up for it this time. Let's try to do better this round of Cosmic Crucible. Let me try not to screw up right off the bat. I think what I was saying last time is I needed to do my New Warriors attack first. I really need to use that one before I do anything else. And I think my New Warriors go over here on 6. New Warriors should rip right through this Darkhold, is my assumption. Let me give that a shot. I've got their Isotope 8 set up properly. Let's go. I think New Warriors are pretty good in here. New Warriors are pretty good in room number 6. I like them for this room because they kind of clear their own debuffs and they're going to drop people low anyways on health. They play into it very, very well. They're going to get rid of that stealth on Dakin, which is good. Okay, who do I want to screw up? I think I want that over here on the right. Yeah, she's going to get blinded, but we'll clear that blind before her next turn. I'm not too worried about that. Do I want to spread... I want to spread all these bleeds. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, we're already starting to get some kills. This is going very well. New Warriors. New Warriors kind of feel like they're back this season. They definitely phased out the previous season. But with these room rules, there seems to be enough rooms around that they're kind of vital again, which is nice. Okay, and now we just have a Wong. I believe that Gwenpool's ultimate, yes, clears all the debuffs so that we can use all of our attacks on our second round of turns. And then Deathpool kills the Wong, and we're good. Excellent. It kind of makes me want to put the diamonds on New Warriors. I've held off on putting 3 diamonds on them because, they phased out so hard. But they do feel like they've been revitalized. They feel like they're back. Okay, I don't want to use... I want to be careful with Cabal. Is it... I think it's Thanos that shuts down the vulnerables, or is it Gore? If Gore doesn't shut down vulnerables, then I'm going to use my Cabal on that Gore team. On that Old Man Logan team. But I don't know that team offhand. I don't know which member shuts it down. Let me see here. It is not this. I believe it's Thanos that shuts that down. Thanos is the guy that ruins Cabal. Or am I wrong? Maybe it's Gladiator. It is Thanos. Wait, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I don't see it now. Where is the... There's a part of this damn kit. Somebody has it in their kit that you can't get vulnerables. And I need... It's Gladiator, guys. It's Gladiator. If this character has 2 or more Annihilator allies, when his health is 50% or more, they cannot gain exposed or vulnerable. Okay. So that's good to know. We don't want to throw Cabal at Gladiator. Ever. Wherever you may find a Gladiator. So this team has a Gladiator. I would say, hey, I'm going to throw Cabal at this. But don't do that. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that we're not going to do that. Now, we should be able to throw Cabal at this and be fine. We have permakill. We should be more than fine to throw our Cabal at this room. So you got to watch that Gladiator. I've lost a couple of Cosmic Crucible rounds by throwing my Cabal at a Gladiator team and just, if they can't stick vulnerables, then they don't work right. All right, who is going up first here? Normally, I like to strip all of the buffs off of Dormammu. However, I cannot do that here. I will just go ahead and hit... I guess I'll just kill zombie Juggernaut once, which works for me. That works for me. And then we're going to go ahead and special with Kang over here. Oh, okay, no, I thought it was... This is room 1. Oh, I screwed up. I should have made everybody a striker. I've got enough strikers where it's working, but I just... Oh, God, I totally... You know what? They assist each other anyways. I don't even know if you need to set... I don't know what happens if you set Cabal to all striker. And we might never find out. For some reason, I just forgot that this was room 1. Thankfully, I have Kang set as a striker. So, and most of the team's a striker anyways. So it's all working out. It's all okay. Maybe I could have killed this slightly more with more efficiency had I set this up properly. But it's all right. It's all right. We won and it was really easy. Very cool. All right, that was a solid win. I'm very happy that that was so easily handled. What is next? What is next? I've got Spider Society with Sasquatch. I've never dealt with that before. I don't know. I'm wary of it. I think I want to find a room for my Superior 6. I think Superior 6 is going to go over here. Yeah, we're just going to Superior 6 on over here. We are just going to move my Superior 6 right on over here. And, oh, I think we need to set Green Goblin back to Raider. Yeah, Raider with him. And I lost my Doc Ock. Bring back Doc Ock. I just wanted to set Doc Ock back to Skirmisher. I was using these guys for something else earlier. Okay. I think that is good. Let's go. This is another solid win. And then, yeah, I might want to mess around with what I do on that Spider Society. All right, there's only one place for my Vulture to go, so that's exactly where he's going to go. And then here comes Green Goblin. I want to take that stealth. I'm going to take that stealth away right here. This is going to be great. Yes, thank you, please. Now, did we not get stealth? That sucks. I thought we were going to grab some stealth, and then we just didn't. I think that forge is dead. I'm pretty sure that forge is out of there. You know, that damage bonus you get from being in stealth just really isn't even that big anymore. It's not doing anything. Okay, Vulture's coming in with his ultimate. I kind of feel like I should have made Vulture a striker, but what are you going to do? It's a little late for that now, isn't it? I'm just going to go with basic on Goblin. Because I can only get Lady Deathstrike, and she's not really doing anything anyways. Boy, these guys seem to be really keen on going into stealth here. I can't seem to get them out of it. Alright, here comes Lizard. Might kill that Nightcrawler with bleeds. I'm not sure how he's gonna... if he's gonna make it through that or not. No! This is taking too many turns. I feel like I'm going to need to play this perfectly to win, because I don't think I'm going to do it on efficiency, and I have to hope that he's going to lose to one of my teams, because this just ain't working out right. It's going way too slow. Come on. All right, Dr. Octopus. We are going to get rid of this Gambit, so I stop taking that passive damage. We can get rid of Rogue. All right, this is working out. But way too damn slow. I'm telling you. Way too damn slow. Saving that Green Goblin special for Nightcrawler if it takes that long. Let's go. All right, we got it. An easy victory, but not a very efficient one at all. Not a very efficient victory at all. And all right, what am I going to do with this goofball out of time? Oh, I do have... okay. I guess I'm going to use Illuminati on that. So Illuminati on that... maybe I should use Illuminati on Spider Slayers. I don't know. I should use... maybe Illuminati's better over here on Spider Society. How does Illuminati do on Spider Society? Has anyone done it? It should be good. I can't imagine that it's not good. This should be fine on this. I'll need to set them over to skirmishers, but I should be able to do this on... if I set these guys as skirmisher, I should be fine on this. Because all I got to do is just get past that Black Knight, which I should be able to do. And then I'm good to go. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this, and then I'll just Illuminati on Spider Society, and then I can just throw everything at that Annihilator. Because, yeah, this should take care of... All right, let's slow down Black Knight. Oh, damn. I got stuck behind Captain America. Damn it. I needed to stun Black Knight, but instead I ended up stunning Captain America. Did I just get screwed up? Did I just get screwed up to something really stupid? Okay, alright. I got another stun coming in. If Black Cat can get the stun on Black Knight, then we're going to be okay. But I need that stun on Black Knight like yesterday. Oh my god. Okay, we got it. Shit. Okay, I think we've got the win, but it was way closer than it ever needed to be. And we need Robbie to kill Black Knight here. Oh my god. Black Knight sucks so bad. Guys, do I kill Quicksilver or do I kill Black Knight? Is Black Knight gonna die to bleeds? Is Quicksilver gonna kill me? I'm stressed out. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna regret this. No, alright, Black Knight bled out. Alright, that was the right choice. Shit. And now I'm going for Quicksilver. We're fine, but this was a needlessly intense attack. I did not need to make that crazy. Wow, that was nuts. Oh no. Oh no. All right, that was pretty good. Let's go over here and let's do Illuminati on this. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling some Illuminati on this. And hopefully it works. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday. So far, I think we're doing much better than the last time I did this, last week's attacks. Especially since last time was like the worst round of Cosmic Crucible I ever played in my entire life. So I'm definitely doing better than that. Usually I'm you know, slightly smarter than the dumbest possible. All right, so I'm getting stuck behind Sasquatch, but he's almost dead. All right, now he's in stealth, and now I can go do whatever I want. Now he's dead. Dead's even better. Always prefer death to any other status. And we are going to stun Peter Parker, which is just brilliant. And you see, last time I need to do the stun. Last time I went for the damage over the stun, and I regretted it very hard. It is much better to go for the stun. The Mr. Fantastic stun is usually going to have a little more impact than his ultimate, even though his ultimate's also very good. There's nothing wrong with it. Gonna ability block out Pav. I don't want to be hit by his ultimate, and if I could kill him, that'd be even better. Oh, brilliant. Let's go. That was insane. Yeah, Illuminati's cleaning this up easily. All right, we just got like a Peter and a Ghost Spider. She dodged. She's dodging everything. Ghost Spider, you suck. My Ghost Spider never does that. All right, we just got one Peter Parker left. A Black Bolt ultimate should take care of it. It's over. Okay. One last room, but thankfully I can throw everything I have at Super Scroll. I don't even think this is a great team. This doesn't even strike me as a good team. Is there a better villain to put in here other than Doctor Doom? I don't think I have a better villain. Maybe Carnage. I don't know. What's the room rule? This is the exposed room, but you can't drop exposed because they have they're preventing that. Like, I guess Archangel, but I don't know. I guess I kind of like. I guess people do like Dakin, right? Is Dakin better? I've been kind of sleeping on Dakin. People like him. Is Dakin a better villain to plug in here than Doctor Doom? Dakin is a villain, right? Like, I'm trying to pretend like Doctor Doom's going to do something, but he's probably not. Lady Deathstrike. Dakin is good when enemies go stealth. I don't think there's any stealth here. I guess Super Skrull goes stealth. Super Skrull definitely goes stealth. And then we like Lady Deathstrike. I don't know. I've got revive once on Dakin too. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm going to win regardless. But let's go ahead and throw Dakin in because I've got that passive up. I've got the Awakened on Old Man Logan that gives him a revive. I don't know. I want to see if Dakin does anything. I'm curious about it. He's probably better than Doctor Doom. And he's got the Mercs for Money synergy with Old Man Logan. I like it. There are worse things. Use his basic first, chat says. Well, I'm curious if he's even going to get a turn. He doesn't get revive. I don't know who took his revive, but somebody took his revive right away. So he will not be reviving. Oh, no, he only gets a revive after Old Man Logan takes a turn. Now he has a revive. Forgot how that worked because I've never used it. Well, that's cool. So he should get a turn. Or at least live. He'll do something. And then I'm going to go over here on Vol. I'm kind of wary of Thanos. I want to try to avoid him. Oh, I took the Super Skrull Ultimate and that would have... Doom would have definitely died. And so you want me to use the basic? Flip Stealth? I think you're talking about something else. I want to do this. I don't know. Yeah, this is where we want to go with it. I want to go over here. All right, we're going to go special. And he didn't go over to Thanos, which is good. I kind of want to kill everybody. All right, this is going to trigger Thanos. But it doesn't matter because we've already won. Oh, yeah. Good time to trigger Thanos. Oh, they've got trauma on him, too, so he can't even get rid of everything like he wants to. Ultimate from Apocalypse, and we're just about done. There it is. Yes, throw all the good characters at it. Yeah, I like Dakin better than Doom. At least he got a turn. Doom would have just died. Doom's not strong enough. And there it is, a much better round of Cosmic Crucible than the last round of Cosmic Crucible, which was the worst round of Cosmic Crucible that I've ever played in my entire life. So I am capable of not entirely sucking at Cosmic Crucible. We'll see if my opponent can do the same. Keep digging. Teamwork makes the dream work. Did you finish my skill node for me, Rain Dragon? I'd like you to finish my skill node, sir. Make life easy on me. Thank you. I mean, my Spider Society's better now, but I'm going to look forward to just simming both of these damn skill nodes and not messing around with them. I'm getting tired of that shit. I'll look forward to simming through tech nodes too. That's going to be great. Fuck these tech nodes, man. Move on to the hell that is Mystic. I'll be fucking around with Mystic as soon as I unlock Mephisto too. I'll never know the hell of trying to fight through Mystic with like just Bifrost. Fuck that. Okay, we are in. We got some calendars here. Some bullshit. Okay, good. Az got me. Good, good, good. And we are on to... Did I lose yet? No, I haven't lost yet. I'm waiting for it, man. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that round of Cosmic Crucible. I just wasn't efficient enough. Okay, raid. Orcus. Let's go. And wide open text section, huh? Okay, okay. I guess we'll go ahead and head up the middle, boy. And we'll start this off. We'll give it a good hit for you with some level 3 isotope even. Looks good. Why do you still actually need me to hit these nodes? You can't just send in the team without I guess we're still waiting on Omega Sentinel. What the hell does Omega Sentinel do? Oh, so you might be able to. You might not need me to do it. Does this even matter? I mean, I guess you might get hit with that lizard. That lizard sucks. If your team isn't, like, sturdy. Does Omega Sentinel provide, like, some defense against getting destroyed by lizard? It's certainly a pretty harsh opening wave. It's not like I need the extra energy. I mean, we have plenty of people to do this. Like, opening 3 tech lanes actually isn't that much of an increase in points, but we'll be doing it soon enough. Like I said, I just got Sentinel, so, you know, I might start fucking around with it. I remember you started doing pretty well when you got Sentinel unlocked. Like, just Sentinel. I forgot what you were doing. I think you had, like, one good run, and then you couldn't, like, replicate it for some reason. Like, you were like, I'm invincible now. And then you're like, oh, no, wait. Shit still kind of sucks sometimes. I know that Omega Sentinel does, like, damage whenever anybody takes a turn. She does damage. I didn't blind him. I always blind fucking Iron Patriot. He, like, never gets to do that shit to me. This is the one night where Iron Patriot gets to do his bullshit to me. He, like, never gets to do that. Always blind his ass. That's some bullshit. Yeah, Doc Ock. Yeah, we're still doing okay. I'm pissed off about it, but we're still doing okay. Like, I don't like that this is the one night where fucking Iron Patriot doesn't get blinded, but it's alright. If I don't look too close, I can almost think that that graphical update didn't happen and this game still looks okay. Almost. I think I can kill this lizard. Pop. Dead lizard. This attack's still going pretty damn good. I feel like there's a world where you can one-shot this node with this. This is pretty good. Okay, we can stun somebody. Let's stun this Green Goblin Classic so I don't take that damage. And I can just run this team until it dies. I don't need it. I don't give a shit. I want to try to kill that Patriot over there. Because why not? We can start grabbing buffs off of Black Cat. The metal look better. Yeah, I guess maybe like these characters look good, good-ish. Yeah, the characters have more textures now, and some of the textures are good, and some are just awful. I guess I could let Iron Patriot do his shit, and then at least he won't have his ultimate ready when you come in. Not that it's gonna matter. I mean, there's nothing left here. Okay, took the ultimate from Iron Patriot for you. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, it's all you, dude. Oh, here, I take the Green Goblin ultimate too. I took it all. I took all this shit. Alright, go push that over. Go push that node over. See, I could probably beat that with my own bullshit Orcus now. I don't have it leveled up yet, though. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I could try that, probably. I don't want to fuck with the second node, though. That second node's a motherfucker. I don't know about that. Maybe I should wait to unlock Nimrod before I take that second node down. But Nimrod's going to, like, literally take forever. Nimrod's crazy, dude. 4 shards, 4 out of 100? What the hell? That's nuts. Am I really doing... Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and do 200 on both. So I'm going to start charging up this energy now. I can't do 600 a day on campaign and do ISO. But I think it's worth it to do 200 on ISO while this event's running because the event's pretty good. I might stop at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, spent my isotope 8 energy. I'll go ahead and donate. Boy, I haven't done this on stream in a long time. This is like one of the first things I did like years ago. I was like, let me show you what I do every day in Marvel Strike Force. I'm a content creator. That's kind of funny. This is a good video. I went and fucked up. I raised the bar way too high on myself. I gotta actually make good videos now. I'm like, shit, dude. Why did I do that to myself? I should have never learned how to make good videos. I could have just been a fucking hack. Being a hack is like really underrated, man. That shit's OP. Just never fucking wise up. Alright, it's open up now. Alright. I'll stop talking shit and do my attack. Alright. Yeah, I can walk around with my mic in front of a green screen, just say stupid shit. Man, that was fucking dope. You see, I could throw Sentinel in this. Hold up, hold up. This is my Orcus attack. Wait up. Let's get Sentinel. I wasn't gonna do this, but look. Fuck it. He's level 100 now. Fucking baller. I can take him to tier 19. I just might. Just tier 18 today, but I'm severely tempted to tier 19 him. I'll get there. I'll get there. Slow down, Mr. Hartgrave. You're getting weird. Alright, let's go. Node 2. I'm gonna one-shot Node 2. Wait, I'm gonna fuck up Node 2. Wait, hold up. No, wait, I don't do that. I got ahead of myself. Maybe I'll try this on the boss. Yeah, let me have a crack at the boss. Alright, this is... I forgot what I did. I do this on Node 2. No, I'm not going to fuck up Node 2. Let me not do that. I've gone delirious, man. Look, it's midnight. I'm not used to this. I forgot the routine. Yeah, I'm just here to take abilities. I took my Sentinel up to level 100. I was just like, fuck it. I'm on stream feeling stupid. This attack is so dumb. I never want to do this attack again. I want Orcus and I want to sim this node because this shit is stupid. Fucking sacrifice attack on a goddamn raid node. Like, what is this shit? Alright, and then I get one ultimate with Hank Pym and then that's it. I think Hank Pym looks good. There's a couple characters that actually look good with the new graphics. Hank Pym's one of them. He's like one of the only characters that looks good. His textures are money, dude. They got Hank Pym looking great. But that's like the only character. Everybody else looks like shit, but Hank Pym looks good. Alright, lose. Cyclops, or Colossus looks like ass. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that is. His contrast is all fucked up. Brightness, I don't know. He looks like shit. Hank Pym, he looking velvety. Looking velvety soft, boy. That Hank Pym looks beautiful. Yeah, let me look at that Hank Pym. Where's that Hank Pym at? You got that Hank Pym? Damn, look at that Hank Pym, boy. That Hank Pym looks sweet. Wait, did I pass him? Yeah. Look at his sexy ass, dude. That looks good. He's like just the right amount of shiny. He got that ass. You looking good, man. See, that's all right. Lighting ain't all fucked up. It's pretty good. Looking pretty good. Everyone looks like 90s metallic Power Ranger figure variants they made to sell more toys. I mean, little bit. It kind of works on Hank Pym, though. I like the way Hank Pym looks. He's all right, but like right next to him, Shuri's okay too. The newer characters I think are holding up better than the older one. Yeah, Shuri looks good. All black character looks good. You see this? Yeah, and then this looks fucked up. This is what the fuck is going on here. Then we hit this shit. This shit is whack. Does this look better? Does her original... This is the only costume that actually has muted colors. Like, what the fuck? This model looks whack now. Wait, that looks fake as this looks weird as shit. Has anyone looked at Phoenix? Because she looks fucking weird. And look, her, she's got some yellow clipping through her shoulders for some fucking reason. Fucked up. That's weird. That's a weird fucking model. Especially next to like a new one. Like that looks all fucking good. And then, what the fuck? I don't know. Both of them look awful in different ways. Neither are good. Do I want like dull or way too shiny? Way too shiny or kind of fucking dull? That's hard to say. Jesus. How does she look as Dark Phoenix? Does that get better at least? Not really. I don't know, man. Something's wrong with that shit. The hair looks plastic as fuck. It's weird. Okay, alright, I got the boss now. Alright, let me at this shit. I'm gonna Orcus this up. I'm gonna Orcus the fuck out of this boss. It sounds like kind of like a sexual thing. I'm gonna Orcus this. All right, who's coming out of here? Get fucking Spider Slayer out of here. Spider fucking Slayer. I ain't need no goddamn Spider Slayer. Where's that Sentinel? Where's that pimp ass Sentinel? There we go. I got that pimp fucking Sentinel. We'll put Doctor Doom behind him. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We got it. This is it. It's Orcus time, baby. Let's go. Let's go with the Orcus. With that fucking Sentinel. This is the first time I'm using Sentinel. I haven't used Sentinel before. I just got him. Took him to level 100. Gear tier 18. Probably take him to gear. Probably just take Orcus to 19. Just fuck it. Just to the moon with him. Who cares? Tech. We ain't never getting more good tech characters. This is it. They give us like one good tech character, an Eon. Everybody gets speed up. Yeah, everybody gets trauma. So this is good now. I guess it kind of fucks over Kang and Doom, but whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't need no Kang or no Doom. I got Orcus now. And then I think I want to go with Special. This gives immunity. Oh, only that Weapon X. I'm going to go ahead and just go with the slow down. We'll go with the Special. I think that's the way to go. Oh, what does Sentinel do? Summon one Sentinel. 2 Sentinels. Attack primary. Apply it. Offense down. Yeah, do that. Kill them all. Oh, shit. Sentinels. Okay, and then Scientist Supreme. And then we just Sentinel away. Well, you got to hit auto, man, because this is going to take forever. With all these fucking Sentinels, this is literally going to take forever. Kang him. Kang him. Fucking Kang away, dude. Kang's out of here. Kang sucks. Can I kill Apocalypse? I can't get past Sasquatch. Oh, Doctor Doom. Go, Doctor Doom. Yeah, boy. Blow up, Doctor Doom. Explode. There it is. You go, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom did something. It was great. Take them extra turns. Go crazy, Lady Deathstrike. That looked brutal. This attack's going pretty damn good. Oh my god, did she ever just destroy Apocalypse? Holy shit. Go on with your bad self, Lady Deathstrike. God damn, girl. She went medieval on that ass. I guess I'm trying to kill Peter. I don't know. My Sentinel is eating shit. It's over. It's over. I mean, it was a pretty good attack. It was a pretty good attack. All right, it's coming along. I think I need more Orcus. As I said, we are going to unlock Mephisto tonight in this video. So let's go into Dark Dimension 7 and get that attack done and then go destroy some Cosmic Crucible. I hear the tip is when you're fighting Mephisto versus Mephisto, you want to go with the basic pact. We'll see how it goes. This is all new for me. I really have very little experience with Mephisto. I think I messed with him back on the test server when I was in the Envoy program, but not a lot. Just a little bit. So I kind of just know surface level stuff about him. All right, he's coming in here. We should be able to take him out. I can't imagine that we're not going to destroy him with 4-on-1. Okay, great. We're going to go with the Apocalypse Ultimate into Empowered Basic. Yeah, it's over, man. He's done. Kestrel Ultimate, and that's it. Dark Dimension 7 beaten. Mephisto unlocked. It's about time. It's been about a year like I was saying earlier. Okay, and we got a lot of demonic gear. A good amount of demonic gear. If you haven't seen the rewards from Dark Dimension 7, it's not bad. It's not as huge as other Dark Dimensions, but I like the amount of uniques. That's really good. Oh, good. I've got the osmium. That means I can do either Vol or Gambit for Dark Dimension 8. Is really going to help out. Yeah, it's not a small thing. That's good. And we got some completed pieces as well. And most importantly, we got Mephisto. So I'm going to go power him up, and then we're going to take him into Cosmic Crucible. Keep digging. And here we are in Cosmic Crucible to test out Mephisto. I got him powered up. I got myself somewhat familiar with how he works. Did a quick refresher. Now I'm going to go against big Mephisto here. I have tiny Mephisto. He has fully grown Mephisto. That's a bit of a problem. He also has a really big Ares. Probably has the preventing safeguard version as well, which isn't that big of a deal, but could cause some problems. We will see. And I believe what I've decided here is to modify Cabal with Mephisto and Old Man Logan, kind of throw everything that I have at it. Got a lot of strikers in here. Maybe I'll go ahead and set... Let's go ahead and just set Namor to be a striker as well. Although, doesn't Mephisto shut down assists or something? I don't know. Doesn't he shut down everything? Aren't I entirely doomed? Well, in any case, let's go ahead and give it a shot. This is my best guess at what will beat this. I don't have much else left. I've got Secret Defenders, Hive Mind, Tangled Web. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Look, Cabal's supposed to be pretty damn good. We're gonna put it to the full test here. Let's go. I hear the thing to do is to use the basic attack pact. And just probably focus in on their Mephisto. If I can kill their Mephisto with my Mephisto, we'll probably be okay. I don't know. The team he's with is not very scary, so that's good. And so I want to aim at Mephisto and attack. Apply 2 vulnerable. Yeah, this is the kind of kill Mephisto attack. The focus down one. Because this one over here applies exposed. And they can't I can't fill a speed bar and stuff like that. And this is exhausted. So we're just going to go for the basic pack. Just try to kill him. Yeah, that does a ton of damage to him. He took all these bleeds. That was pretty good. All right, we've got Logan coming in. I get to kind of stun somebody. I'm going to go for the stun on Captain America. Plus, this is definitely going to chain over to Mephisto, who is who we want to kill. All right, we have this attack prime. These are so big. These descriptions are insane. Trauma and disrupted. Okay. Trauma and disrupted. Let's just throw it on Cosmic Ghost Rider over here. What the hell I'm doing. All right, I've destroyed Cosmic Ghost Rider. Utterly destroyed Cosmic Ghost Rider. Mephisto's going to be a fun learning curve. I can already tell it's going to be enjoyable to figure this guy out. Okay, here comes Special with Iron Patriot. That's good. Mephisto over there kind of healed himself up, which is really annoying to me. But we'll figure it out. We got Namor coming up here, which is going to be helpful. Namor is just going to be able to use his basic. We're going to go on Captain America and try to take him out. We're getting stuck behind a lot of taunt. This team is good for Mephisto in that it kind of protects Mephisto. It's not a horrible idea at all. We're going to get rid of Captain Carter. I think we're going to be absolutely fine because we have a Mephisto. We'll be absolutely fine here. And we have destroyed his health bar. We're really just waiting to get a good turn in here. Okay, great. Mephisto's ultimate, which might just end everything. No, damn near. Boy, Mephisto is gone, and that's it. And yeah, it's an absolute win. Oh, I'm going to love this. So now I no longer have to cringe whenever I see a Mephisto on Cosmic Crucible Defense. I'm good. I don't think I'm going to put him on defense myself, especially while he's small. I might consider it when he's bigger, but I also might just enjoy actually winning my Cosmic Crucible attacks. There's nothing wrong with winning all of your Cosmic Crucible attacks. And now I just have Quicksilver and New Avengers. A Quicksilver New Avengers combo. And I have Kang, so I'm definitely going to use Kang. I might just use Kang Titania and Secret Defenders might be good enough. I don't think Tangled Web is the way to go. But Kang is definitely going in. I could put Titania in there as well. She makes Kang a little better. This is probably good. I can't imagine. Man, if I lose this attack after winning all the other attacks, that would be seriously depressing. Is there a room rule that I'm missing over here? This is barrier. Yeah, it's like a weird barrier room. I've ignored this room. I don't even acknowledge this room existing for some reason. Okay. I think we're good. My Isotope 8 looks good. Yeah. Let's go for it. I'm either not thinking about it enough or overthinking it. I can't be sure what I'm even doing at this point. Look, it's late, guys. We're approaching 1 a.m. my time as I film this because I wanted to get the Mephisto footage in here. Okay. This is good. I can ability block somebody. What's unavoidable? This is unavoidable. Oh, that's good. You really want to shut Tigra down. So I'm really happy I brought in Titania, actually. Because the only thing to worry about here is, like, Tigra kind of getting going. As long as she doesn't do anything. And I just want to kill this entire right-hand side, actually, with Kang if I can. Yeah, nice. Tigra ain't going to do shit. So that's fantastic. This is easy. Yeah, this was a non-defense. I will go ahead and just stun out Quicksilver over here. Fuck him. And he's got trauma on him too, so he's not removing that shit. We'll go ahead and ability block / kill Ronan. So he won't be doing anything either. There is Kang, and it is Kang ultimate time, and this attack is over. That was actually incredibly efficient. And there it is. I won all 6 attacks, even with the Mephisto on the board, because now I have my own Mephisto. Ho, ho, ho. I've finally caught up to the fucking game, and it's only taken a year. And there we go. We got a 5192. Finally a respectable Cosmic Crucible score, and it only took getting Mephisto to do it. My opponent has yet to attack. They'll be in for a surprise once they do. I hope you enjoyed this massive, massive Addicted to Marvel Strike Force. This got way out of control this week with way too much video being shot, but you're to benefit. The YouTube viewer that enjoys watching this entire program. If you've made it this far, I would encourage you to join my Patreon for just $1 a month. I'm trying to have revenue again on this channel, on my channels, so that I can do things. I haven't been able to do things for a little bit. It's starting to really hit now that I'm out of revenue streams, and I'm probably going to have to do some kind of fundraiser soon, where I try to get people to play video games to raise money for the channel, so that we can keep running the channel, because I don't know. Look, moving away from making a Marvel Strike Force video every day has definitely had an impact on the sustainability of doing all this. Not that I want to go back to that or that I regret that decision, just that I don't have anything else that was working as well as bringing in revenue, bringing in just pure views as Marvel Strike Force. Now, will this happen with time? Probably. Am I going through a rough patch right now? You bet your ass. So if you enjoy this video and enjoy the content that I make across my channels or even any portion of that, $1 a month through Patreon would really, really help out right now while the ad revenue just isn't there. And that helps me do it, because if there's no money coming in, I have to spend more time doing things that make money and less time entertaining. Right? All right, that's my spiel for Patreon. The link's down below. If you got a whole bunch of money and you'd like to support indie horror, of course, we have the link down below for Gore Noir. They're very cool people. That's one of the reasons why I want to have revenue, as I said earlier in this video, is to help out people like that. I like to redistribute wealth. I prefer to redistribute wealth from YouTube, but it's not working out right now. And while I try to figure that out, I'm trying to make sure, everybody has food. All right. I don't know, guys. I'm absolutely out of it. It's very late here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go check out some other videos on the channel, too. That always helps, too. If you got no money, and I've been there, Lord knows, then the next best thing you can do is check out other videos on the channel and on the second channel. And hopefully if people are watching them, YouTube will decide to push them. And then I don't need to ask anybody for anything ever again. And I can give things away to my channel, which is what I want to do. All right. Keep digging.